Hello, everybody, and welcome to another American Air Hockey League amazing battle. We've got Los Hernandez trying to get number 2 in North Carolina. Defending his title is Ray Nugent right now, defending his title. This is going to be a fantastic battle. I am accompanied by Kat, who actually recently beat me in Chicago. Kat, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm good, Nathan. I'm good. I'm glad to be back here on commentary. Thank you guys for streaming this. We love you in Idaho, and I'm really excited to get a chance to play you again sometime soon. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, so this is going to be fun. We got Ray. He is number 2 in North Carolina against Los, who's number 7. His name is, they call him Los. His name is Carlos Hernandez. But in the world, Ray is ranked number 11 and Los is ranked number 18. So what are the chances that you think Los has to win this battle? Because on a pure metrics standpoint, it doesn't look so good for him.
So I will say in Chicago, we had Los go head-to-head against another one of our other players, Raphael, and he just smoked Riff completely. And Riff is now, I think, number 7 in the world. So that was something really big for Carlos, and I think if he leans into how he played there, he's got a really good chance. But I will say, I saw Ray and Carlos play like a year ago, and Ray, I think it went to 7 sets. I think Carlos came out on top in that one. However, Ray's just continually leveled up throughout the course of the year, and I think we're going to have ourselves a real battle here. So I'm hoping for 7 sets. I love stuff like that. We're about to get started here, actually, I think.
Here we go. Okay, Los on the left-hand side. We got Ray on the right-hand side. And this is going to be the best 4 out of 7 sets, so we could be in for a little bit of a long one today. And that's all right. So, so at the very top of your screen, you're going to see that we've got those bars there. And if these fill up, then that shows how many games they have won. This is live right now at the Super Rad in North Carolina. Why don't you talk about that place for 1 second? What's that place like?
Oh, I love Super Rad. So Super Rad is owned by one of our air hockey players, Steve. You can see him. He's actually reffing right now in that funky shirt. I love that shirt, too. Super Rad has only been open for a few months, but I think it's got such an awesome pinball selection, arcade selection. I love it here, and I'm real happy to have Tito's out. And we are actually getting started, it looks like. Oh, my gosh. Go.
Ray already gets possession right off the bat. And a cut. He is already up 1-0. Fantastic shot.
Cut.
The cut is the one that goes to this side right here. It's a straight shot. Los sets it up, goes for the cut himself. No good, gets it back. Goes for that cross, but it's blocked. Goes for the cut and nails it now 1-1. So far, the cuts are the game. They've each gotten one. Ooh, nice right wall over, but it was blocked. Los sets it up, goes for the cross, no good.
I think that it's really unique for this matchup, too, because Carlos and Ray are also doubles partners and really close friends. So they play, I mean, Carlos has not played quite as much, but they have played a lot together. They played on the same team against each other, so I think they know each other's games pretty well.
We got a poll in the chat for you right now. Who do you think is going to win this one? Los or Ray? We got Will Upchurch saying, what a classic North Carolina air hockey battle here. Agreed. This is going to be a fantastic one.
Hey, Will. Good to see you in the chat.
Los with the setup. Stole it from Ray. Goes for that cut. No good. Gets it back again. Another setup. An off goal. Retains possession. Another cut.
Nice.
Oh, no. Scores on himself there. I think he's got the jitters. Oh, no.
That's another one on him. I thought that might have been an interference from Ray, but I think that might have just been a funky angle. I think that one thing that Carlos really does is he's got those super long arms. Ray said something earlier about Carlos where he is tall, where he can just reach everything, but he's not too tall, so he doesn't have to like really, not go over the line. Try really hard to not go over the line. So he can just reach everything. But Ray is such a power player that this is such a fun matchup.
It really is. I think that Ray seems to be walking into this extremely cool-headed. I mean, he is the higher-ranked player. But look at that. He's blocked almost everything that Los has thrown at him so far. But I've seen Los not being able to react to those shots that Ray's hitting. So I think at this moment, we are seeing some jitters from Los. It happens to every player when they first start up a game. Ooh, a nice early release right wall under from Ray off the backside of his mount. And then firing back another right wall from Los this time. The right wall looks like this here. It's going to be hitting that bank and going into the goal that way. And that's what Ray did to him earlier. There's that cut, no good. A forehand, no good. Ray almost loses possession, then gets him on a cut. Now 5-2. The cut is a straight shot into the side right here of the goal. Ray blocks it and retains possession. This first game looking like it's going to be in Ray's favor. But remember, they have to win 4 out of 7 to win a set, and they have to do that a few times. They have to win 4 sets to win this match. This is going to be a long one. Los steals possession back, goes for the diamond drift, goes for the cut, gets it back again. Another drift, cross, no good. A left wall under, it's good. 3-5.
I think that we're going to see, so both these players, oh my God, it's just so fast.
Oh.
It's just so fast. It's so crazy.
Game point now.
Yep, game point. Game point for Ray right now.
Alex Martinez in the chat asking for Zoe. She's not here because this is in North Carolina. She is in Idaho. I'm in Idaho. We got Kat on site. This is in North Carolina, so I am remotely commentating. Kat is on site. Here we go. Oh, Los almost loses possession. Still sets it up. And there he goes. You can tell. Oh, I thought he got that goal. He didn't. You can tell that the jitters that Los had are quickly going away. You know, at the strike, he barely make anything, and now, he gets that one though. 4-6. Ray with the setup. He just needs one more point. Oh! Los had the charge and stole possession. Fantastic play from Los there.
Ray gets it back though. I think that Ray's defense is one of the best, if not possibly the best in North Carolina. So it is hard to score on him, and he takes that. Game 1 goes to Ray.
And watch the shot here. Does a right wall under, I believe. He pulls it up, and then from the back side of the mallet, hits that right wall under. Los came forward on that. He actually pushed forward, thinking that it was going to be a different shot. So he actually fooled Los into thinking that it was going to be a straight shot, and Los fell for it. He went for the charge, left his goal unblocked, and Ray, with a nice deceptive shot, takes first point on there. Look at the top of the screen there. We can see it's already 1-0 in the first set. Guys, this is live. Let us know in the chat what's going on, what's good. We will commentate as best as we can. We'll even shout you out. We got... okay, I love it. We got Lisa in the chat saying, let me play. I would destroy them. First off, no one's stopping you from playing. We play in multiple states right now. If you want to know where these games are at, type in the chat, !ID for Idaho, !NC for North Carolina, !IL for Illinois, and !TX for Texas. There's lots of games happening all the time. But however, I will say, I would bet literally, I would say even as high as $1,000 of my own just free spending cash that you wouldn't be able to beat either of these players. Nice. Already 1-0. Los in the lead.
That's a nice shot.
You're talking about right now, you've got... Did that flap the table? Yeah. You're talking to... Oh, it went in the garbage. That was a garbage shot from Ray into the trash. What a garbage shot. Tell Ray to hit his shots a little better there. So we got Ray.
That should be a point.
Ray's number 2 in North Carolina, and he's number 11 in the world. Los is number 7 in North Carolina, number 18 in the world. Sorry, Lisa, but I really appreciate you chatting in. Michigan. Lisa, I will say, though, you could be the best in Michigan, because I don't know of any pro players in Michigan as of yet. Sawyer saying, can you shout me out? Sawyer, here you go. Ooh, a nice cross. Los in the lead 2-0 now. Cross looks like this shot. Here's your cut shot. The cross goes to this side here.
Yeah, I think that this is such a good matchup, and this is also the first time we have done a public match like this, and this is the first time these tables have been played on for a match, I'm pretty sure. And so I think it might just be, the puck flies off the table. You got to get used to the table. You got to see how it handles things, and maybe dial back a little bit on some of the speed there. Oh, what a save. Wow, I thought that was going in.
That was a fantastic. It was a cross again. He went for that cross shot, and it was a little unstable, and Ray was able to keep it from going in. Los, his mallet not even moving. Look at this. He's just stayed steady for that other shot that Ray just did. So Ray can get him to freeze up, and there it is. Ray's getting him to freeze up. Now it's 1-2.
Good shot.
Sawyer asking, are there any pro players from Canada? There are. We got Tam. We call him the Tamadian because he's fantastic. He's the only player from Canada. He's in Vancouver, and he actually came out at the same time that Seth Garrett did, and Emil and Caleb. He drove the 17 hours to get here and play. That was pretty fantastic. Yeah. He's not considered pro yet, but he's getting there. Ray with the setup, right wall, no good. Sets it up again.
Nice shot by Ray.
Yeah, and I want the fans to watch this. Look at Ray's mallet. Oh, nice cross. Nice cross
shot.
From almost center. It was a cross straight. And then Los returns fire 2-3 now. But I want you guys to look at Ray's mallet and watch where the puck hits his mallet. It's never going to be the same place, it seems like. He uses the 12 o'clock position. He uses the 2 o'clock. He uses 3 o'clock. And a few of these times, he uses the 5 o'clock position. Now, most air hockey players, nice goal there from Los. Most air hockey players that are new will always just hit it at the 3 o'clock position, right? So if you imagine the mallet's a clock, it's always right at 3 o'clock where the puck hits the mallet. But Ray is using literally from, like, I don't know, I would even go as far as to say from 11 o'clock to 5 o'clock on there. 5-3, Los really having his way with this game.
That's a good shot by him.
Lisa
I think
saying,
that, what cut cross coming from Los is tough. That's really hard.
3-6. Maybe the luck is on that side of the table because Ray won the first game, and it was 3-6 when he was on that side as well. Is Ray able to bring up the score on this one? We got Scotsman saying sup in the chat. Okay, 4-6. Does Los close this out? Let's find out. Cross. Oh, Ray steals it back.
He blocks it. He blocks it. Wow.
And gets a right
so that under
5-6.
from Ray is terrifying. Oh my God.
Oh, it's Scott Mason. I said Scotsman, but I think Scotsman works too. Los with the setup. Cut. No good. Keeps possession. Does he shut off this game, or does Ray steal it back and tie it up? Ray steals it back. Diamond drift. Gets ready and fires a cut. No good. Gets it back again. Sets it up. Here it comes. Cross. No good, but he gets it back. He's really going for that cross side. And right, well, under. No good. Los steals it. Is this Los's game? No. Ray gets it back, then loses it. This is back-to-back.
Oh, my God. I thought that went in.
Yeah. Okay, Ray has it again. Cut. No good. He sets it up. And fires a right under wide open. It's now 6-6. Show me. Here we go. Everyone get your 6-7s ready in the chat. I'll read off as many 6-7s as I possibly can. Here we go. Who's going to win this one, Ray or Los? Ray gets it back again. And scores it. Man, he came back from 3-6 with this right wall under. Watch the shot and watch where he hits it on his mallet. He fooled Los again.
I thought that was an over.
Yeah, just barely tapped it. Look at that shot. Fantastic play from Ray there. 7-6. Here come all the 6-7s in the chat. I will read off as many as I can, guys. Here we go. It's now 2-0. And Ray is in the lead. Los really had that game in the bag. And then Los stole defeat from the jaws of victory, as they say. All right, here come the 6-7s. We got G&G with the bang in the chat. We got Dethane in the chat with the 6-7. Will Upchurch saying, wow, that's gotta hurt for Los. It's true. And saying, show me. We got Lisa saying, I bet I could be 1. I don't think so, not without years and years of practice. This is what happens a lot in our chat. People are like, hey, I've played a few of my friends. I've won a few times. I think I'm the best in the world. When they don't realize that some players have these tables at their homes. They practice daily. They go to world championships. They play professional players. But you should try. There's nothing wrong with trying. All right, here we go.
Ambition is a good thing.
Right? It's the, Ray stole that possession. I like that shot there from Los. It was a fantastic shot, and Ray with a very nice steal. Los gets it back, though.
Los, and it goes off the table. So I don't think that was a charge. I think the possession goes to Ray on that one.
Almost hits the camera, too. Lisa says, I beat the number 6 in the world 6 times in a row. Lisa, you can't even tell me who the number 6 in the world is. But that's all right. Ray with first blood there with a nice cut. This is a shot here that he's using that's working. Ooh, and then Los fires a nice right wall to tie it up 1-1. Bismarck saying intense focus by both players.
Yeah. I think the function of like Ray's cut is really like to open up that under, because that under is just like
right.
And unbelievable.
To explain what Kat's talking about, Ray's using 2 shots here mainly. He's using the cut, and then he uses this right wall under. Look at how they're going to different sides of Los's goal there. And it's very deceptive. We got Fusion in the chat saying, yo, what's up? Will saying, number 6 in the world is Joey List from North Carolina. Yeah, and I don't think you're beating that guy. Ooh, a nice 1-2 from Los, making the score 2-1, ironically. Bismarck saying hi. Lisa's saying, yeah, I know. But it's okay, Lisa. Here's the thing, though. No matter what, I really appreciate you, Lisa, for chatting in. Anybody chatting in, you guys are heroes. Thanks for double-clicking the screen and giving us a like. That live sub count is live. If you want to make that go up, go ahead and subscribe. Also, I would love just to do a shout-out really quick to Tito's Handmade Vodka. We're featuring those guys right now. Those guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And to Dynamo for their amazing tables. Look at this Dynamo. That he's
what an
using.
under.
Woo, nice shot here from Ray. That's that complimentary shot there. No, it's perfect.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry, Nathan. You were talking about Dynamo tables.
Yeah, no, they're awesome. I just think that a lot of people ask us, like, what tables do you guys use? And we use Dynamo tables for all of our pro championships. So, and this is in the Super Rad in North Carolina. I'm commentating remotely. What town is it in, though, so I can kind of give it a better shout out?
What did you just say, Nathan? I couldn't quite hear you.
What town is Super Rad in?
Oh, we are in Raleigh. We are in Raleigh, North Carolina.
All right, Raleigh.
Is a great place to be. One of the so a lot of our North Carolina players are in Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill, which are all kind of in like maybe a 30, 45-minute radius of each other. But I know we have a bunch of players in Greensboro that play at a Boxcar, which is a bar and arcade in Greensboro. We've got Vinny out in can't remember where he is. He's a few hours away. I want to say towards Wilmington, towards the beach, but I don't think that's right. And then maybe we have a few more players just kind of scattered around, but a majority of us are here. It looks like a nice under from Ray to bring to 4-3 just now.
In the chat, I typed in !NC and it will show you the 3 different locations that happen in North Carolina. You guys should join them. They play in Raleigh, they play in Greensboro, and they play in Durham, and it's right there in the chat. All you have to do is type in !NC. And we also play in Idaho tonight. We're going to be playing at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade in Nampa, Idaho. That's going to be a blast. All right, back to the game, though. 4-3.
Oh, what a shot.
Ooh, nice. Under. Once again, that shot is really working for Ray right now against Los. In the polls, Los is up 52% against Ray. If you guys haven't taken part in the poll, go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'll click the poll here. You can see it there, Kat. There you go. 52%, 48 for Ray right now.
That's fascinating considering Ray is up 2 games already, but as we all know, the tables could turn at any point.
Now, brand new people could be like, the tables turn? And we'll be like, no, it's a... Here we go. Ray with the drift. Goes, I like the little fake out there. And then the cut. Once again, he's trying for this cut right while under combo. He went too mid there, and it got blocked by Los, so he's really trying for this cut side. And there's the right wall. 1-2. Los steals it. Now, remember, last time Los was up 6-3, and then Ray won that one. And the game before that, Ray was up 6-3, and Ray won that one.
Ray does have an ability to come and win things from behind like that. It just kind of flubbed in there right there. That was a slower under. I think Los moved out of the way a bit.
We got Lisa in the chat. She's saying, hey, but I am good at basketball. All right, Lisa, we believe you in that one. Thank you so much for chatting in. Will even saying, I'd bet on Lisa in basketball. Ray with the setup. And goes for that cut, and there it is again. It's game point to 4. That's that straight cut. It's just really working for him, and it's freezing up Los. Los now with the drift.
That's a good shot.
Right while over, it was overshot, almost stolen by Ray. Another double from Los, a double wall, but no good. Right while under, Ray steals it. This could be game right here.
I think it just missed.
That was even worse than his garbage shot earlier when he hit it into the actual garbage. But he accidentally biffed it. Los, left wall under. Ray steals it. No, it goes in. 6-5 now. Is Los going to steal this and tie it up, or is Ray going to end this? Ray does an off goal. An off goal is when they purposely hit it to the side over here or the other side just to get it back and fool the opponent. Oh, look at that right wall under. Watch how Los doesn't even move. Watch his mallet right here. He won't even move his mallet. Ray fools him so well on this. He fires that in. Los's mallet moved maybe an inch, but not enough to block that shot from Ray. Ray now up 3-0 right now. Los in a bad spot. He needs to take a timeout in his game. He needs to breathe this one out. He's got what it takes to win this battle, but he is trying to up himself from number 7 in North Carolina to number 2, so it is a bit of a jump. And from number 18 in the world to number 11. Remember, if he beats Ray, he takes number 2 in North Carolina and number 11 in the world instead of number 18. Ray doesn't get anything for winning this except keeping his titles. He has got everything to lose. Los has everything to gain.
Yeah, this is such a good matchup. I know that they've done this a bunch. I honestly can't remember what the sets were like the last time they played, maybe a year ago, but even if Ray does take this one, we still have a minimum of 3 more sets to play. So it can still go anyone's, any direction. It's still anyone's match.
We've got actually, I think that they're filling out a scorecard. So, Kat, one thing I would love to ask your help with is if somebody's nearby, so that way we can start showing the actual games in between each set. I would love that. Ooh, first blood from Ray.
Yes, I will see if I can get that scorecard from someone. Hold on, Nathan.
No problem. Nice first blood from Ray, and then Ray steals possession back again. We have Rabado in the chat saying hi. Ooh, nice one there from Los, tying it up 1-1. Will saying that 6-3 comeback feels even worse at 0-3. Agreed. Right while under from Ray. No good. He gets it back, though. Lisa's saying, play me in foosball. You guys are cooked. Actually, Hermes is pretty good. He's on site there, North Carolina. He's pretty good. He beat me the other day in foosball. I am the world's worst foosball player. I'm not going to lie about that. Off the table from Los.
Who beat you?
Hermes did. We were in Chicago.
And what?
Foosball.
Oh, my God, foosball. Oh, I'm so bad at foosball, but I love it.
You know what else you're really bad at? Miss Pac-Man, I heard. I heard I could whoop you at Miss
No.
Pac-Man.
oh, my God. So Steve I had the high score. What? Score?
1-1.
It should be 1-1. Yeah, it's 1-1. Yeah. Yes, it's 1-1. So
Wow.
I had a confusion over the score. I had to make sure we all knew.
What type of establishment is Steve running there? He can't even keep score. What a bad ref. Just kidding.
No, I think it's loud in here. It's tough, but it is 1-1. We are all good.
We got PLL
Speaking
in the
of
chat.
Steve, he reset my high score on Miss Pac-Man here. I had it at this bar, and at some point today, I will go reset it.
So Steve is bad at keeping all kinds of scores, apparently.
I think he does it so people come back and set their own high scores and such. Reset it every week. It's pretty common in the arcades here, but dang, mine was such a good score.
Oh, it's frozen up on my end, Kat. I don't know if it's frozen on your end, but okay, it's back.
It's recovered.
Did Ray score any goal, or is it still 1-1?
No, it's still 1-1. I think Steven was tinkering with something, so
Gotcha.
I'll check in with him after this.
No worries. No, it looks good now. Ray had possession. There was a shot we missed earlier where Ray did this fantastic right while under. He got Los to charge again, but he didn't score the shot. He had barely missed it. Ooh, Ray gets possession back. No, loses it. Los has it now. Is Los going to be in the lead? Los with the setup right while under. No good. Will saying, I'm so bad at foosball. We got PLL in the chat saying hi. What's up, everybody? We've got a bunch of people watching right this second. Hey, this is live right now. I'm remote in in Idaho, but we got Kat commentating on site in North Carolina. This is in Raleigh at the Super Rad in North Carolina. If you guys are in town, you should go check it out. This is featuring Tito's Handmade Vodka. We got Ray, number 2 in North Carolina, and he's defending his title versus Carlos Hernandez, who's number 7. Now, Ray's also number 11 in the world, and Los is number 18. Los is trying to steal not just number 2 in North Carolina, but also number 11 in the world. Ray up, though, 3 games to 0, and now up to... Wait,
double bank.
Wait, what's the score now? It's 1-2. Yeah, I got that wrong. I thought Ray scored that, but I was wrong, and then Los not only stopped it, and then fired back 1-2. Guys, look at the top of your screen.
1-2.
Look at the top of your screen. You guys see these 3 bars here? That is the score. 3 games to 0 right now. And this is the first set. They have to win. Whoever wins 4 sets wins the whole shebang. Ray, only 1 game away from winning his first set. Right while under, no good. Gets it back again. Let me know in the chat what's up. I would love to shout you out. We got Lisa sending a high five for 100 jewels in the chat. I appreciate you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Guys, don't forget to double tap the screen. Let's see how many likes we can get here. Los with the setup now. And fires a cut. Remember, Los is trying for this cut shot right here, but that's also what Ray is doing. Ray's using this combo, and you're going to see it a lot. Ray's going for this side of the goal over here, and then he fires it and hits this side. You'll notice both of these are different sides of the goal here. And there he goes again with the cross. Yeah. No good. How do I gamble on this? Says...
I saw that gambling on this. I was going to run a bidding ring if you want to get in on that.
Bidding ring. Mr. Raccoon saying hi in the chat. I love it. We got High Bale saying shout out to the door. I don't know
the door. What's up with the door?
Is like this door right here? I don't know. That's a nice door.
That's the electrical panel.
Ray. I think that should go to Los because Ray was moving forward on that one, I believe. No, maybe not. Looked like he was moving forward on that defense. Can I come watch the game? Says Josh. Do it. It's in Raleigh, North Carolina, and it's happening right now live.
Yes, it is. If you're in Raleigh, if you're around Raleigh, this is open to the public. You can come hang out. We have a special, I'm going to shout this out real quick. We have a special Tito's cocktail today. It's called the Carolina Cross, named after one of one of the air hockey shots.
And
I do not know what's in it. I want to say it's like ginger and cranberry and stuff. I have not tried it, but I will try it and report back on how it is.
Now the cross shot, so if Los brings the puck to right about here and then fires it straight this way, this is the cut, but if he fires it instead to this side of the goal, That's a cross. So the Carolina cross, that's fantastic. North Carolina, the cross shot, I like that.
Yeah.
I am not there in sight, but Cat
great.
is. If you come in from the channel, ooh, nice right wall under from Ray there. That's this shot right here. If you go in there and you found out about it from the YouTube channel, would you guys mind just walk in and say, hey, I heard about this on the YouTube channel on the American Air Hockey League. Would you mind letting them know that you got brought in because of the stream? It's now tied up 3-3. This game way different than the other ones we were watching because this is set point for Ray, set game for Ray. So Los is playing a much more slow defensive game because he cannot let Ray have this game. But they're tied up right here. Josh saying yes. We got CJ Whiteboy saying shouts to the originals. Doing it, and doing it well. Respect the hustle, guys. I love it. Lisa in the chat challenging everybody in the chat to a game of foosball. There we go. 4-3. Los with that cut shot directly to that side of the goal. It's worked for him quite a few times now against Ray, that cut. Ray now, right wall, it works again, 4-4. This right wall is just pounding on Los right now. Los, cut, no good this time. Ray steals it, gets possession, in fact, and then fires a right wall, freezing Los in his tracks. Once again, this same shot. Los doesn't have a response to it right now. Ray then steals it back again. Is Ray about to be up game point to 4? Set point to 4, I should say. Ray with the steal.
It's 5-4. It is 5-4 right now. So we got
Hellboy in the chat making fun of my terminology. I apologize, folks. I apologize. Ray with the diamond drift, then steals it back. Does he bring it set point to 4? Right wall, he does. Set point to 4 now. Ray's about to take the first set under his belt if Los does not bring up the points. Then Los loses possession at the worst moment he could. Gets it back, though. Ooh.
That is so good.
Timeout
and there's
called.
a timeout from Los.
I like that timeout.
No, the table was off, I think.
Oh, well, then I just hit the timeout for no reason.
Oh, a double bank.
And then Los gets a point there, 6-5. There we go. See, one of these guys, I think Los should have called a timeout, frankly. He really should have.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he hasn't done one yet. And there it is. That is the first set. Over 7-5.
7-5.
I thought we were going to get a
7-5.
I thought we were going to get a 6-7 game, but we didn't. We got Ducat in the chat. I see your chat, and I appreciate you chatting in no matter what you got to say. All right, the first set goes to Ray. Take a look at this. It's going to be, that was 4-0. One of those games, Los was up 6-3, and Ray came back to win it. In the poll right now, we are seeing a 53% for Ray, only 47% for Los. That actually changed. Los was in the lead in the polls. If you haven't taken part in the polls yet, take a look and take a vote there. Don't forget to double-click the screen and give us a like. The next game is coming up in just 1 second. We need to get the game count now if we can possibly. And maybe we can get... I don't know.
Sorry, Nathan.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Well, I was just going to say, I'm going to hop off for a second because I'm going to go locate the scorecard and get all that updated so you guys can display it. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. I know we have a scorecard. I just don't know who has access to it right now. So give me a few and I will send that to you.
You got it. So I will talk about the shots real quick because this is something that we have.
Awesome.
A lot of players don't, or a lot of people are watching don't know the different shots. And just to shout out the chat, KC saying, is this someone's basement? Nope, this is a Super Red in North Carolina. It's in Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm commentating remotely right now. What's up, gang? Saying, I mean, it's okay. We got Jake Mackey saying NFL Sunday, and here we are, boys. We got Elliot with the ping pong paddle in the chat. Mega saying 6-7. Oh, I was going to show you the shots here, but, instead we got these guys talking. Is that Mr. Joey Liss? Look at this guy here. This guy, that looks like Mr. Joey Liss. He's the #1 in North Carolina, and he defended his title just last week versus Riff. We got this guy. I don't know who that guy is. There we go. Let's look at the table here for a second. So,
all right.
What's up? So if you're this guy right here, I'm going to draw a little person here. Let's just say you're this guy right here, and you hit the puck to the right side, that's called a right wall. If that goes into this side, it's called a right wall under. If it goes to this side, it's a right wall over. Remember, folks, every shot is identified by which side of the goal it goes into. So, once again, right wall under, right wall over. And that's because if their mallet is, let's just say, oh, the camera's moving. This is going to be really hard to show you stuff. This is hard to do remotely. Okay, earthquake happening.
He's
just
fixing
kidding.
the camera at the moment.
No problem.
What I was gonna say is this is Hermes just checking in while Kat is away trying to get that scorecard for us.
No problem.
Just wanted to say hello.
What's up, Hermes? So let's pretend their mallet is right here. If you shot that puck here, this is gonna be the right wall under because it's going under the mallet. If it goes this way, it's gonna go past their mallet on the right hand side. Now, If instead you shoot it to the left side, it's obviously called a left wall under. This is be the over instead. Okay? There's only 2 more shots to memorize, folks. It's going to get going. Oh, we were so close. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Mr. Joey Liss's birthday. He looks like he's having way too good of a time. Joey Liss is one of everybody's favorite players. He got second in North Carolina to Connor Cummings and then went to Chicago, and Connor did as well. And then he beat Connor in Chicago. So he's the #1 player in North Carolina. He also is the Chicago State champion. We say Chicago State, not Illinois State. I don't know why they do that there in Chicago. They're weirdos. But happy birthday to Mr. Joey Liss. Joey should hit the gritty, says Ray Abe in the chat. Elliot saying, I love eating batteries. We got Morgan saying ice hockey is better. Okay, the other 2 shots you guys got to learn before this next game starts here. You have, if they shoot it straight, if it doesn't hit a rail, this is going to be the cut, and this is going to be the cross. Get that? I know. Yes, we're talking about the edges of the goal. This means, and I know this sounds crazy to anybody watching this right now, everybody that's watching that's played a few games and think they're super amazing at air hockey, that's all right to think that. But one thing I want to make it very clear, any type of player hits it directly in the middle, that's a bad shot. No
I just want to jump in.
Yeah.
I just want to jump in on the cut explanation too. This is very true. However, the cut is also a specific approach to the puck. It's not just hitting it straight, right? A cut is where you're literally using the arm and you look like you're hitting a right wall when you strike the puck, and instead it goes straight.
You might
so
actually
it's one of those things of like where like your approach to the puck is you're literally cutting the puck straight.
Yeah, you might hate me for saying this. I used to think it was how you hit the puck, but later they said no, which is where it goes. And so I'm still a little confused on that too myself. I say we just make up our own thing and say it's whatever we want. And I do think that you're right. If they slice the puck, that means if you take your mallet and make your mallet go this way as if to hit it, and then you barely nip it and it goes straight forward like you would in pool if you barely hit the side of the cue, right? So what Ray has been doing to score all these goals, I want to make this very clear here. He's been using a combo. He hits a cut to this side here, and then from that same exact spot, he hits it a right wall under on Los, and it's usually from right about here on the table. So he's never aiming down the center of the goal. No pro players. There's Kat. Hi, Kat. No pro players will ever be hitting it intentionally into the middle of the goal. And a lot of people will say, wait a second, I hit it in the middle. Like,
Scorecard.
Oh, what? You have the scorecard for me?
She's getting it, and we're not ready with it yet.
That's fine.
I have it. It's being shared with me.
Yeah, so share it to me in like a chat. Just shoot it to me in a chat somewhere, Kat, and then I can actually show that to everybody live here. And so that way we have something else to show them all. We've got a game coming up tonight for you guys. It's going to be a live stream from Jeremy's Downtown Arcade in Nampa. That's just a fun weekly tournament. This one right now that we're watching is the #2 in North Carolina, defending his title against the #7 in North Carolina. Ray also is the #11 in the world against #18 in the world. In the chat, Lisa says,
and then
go
ahead. Courtney's asking about, like, let's start. We're waiting on the 2 players here. We're waiting on the time frame in between sets to start. The players get 6 minutes, 7 minutes in between sets, and right now they're taking that downtime.
Awesome. Okay, I think we got ready just about now.
He hasn't even needed it yet.
But they will be starting very soon.
Here we go. Our next game's going to come up here in a second. It's already 1-0. Ray in the lead right now. We got Steven in the chat saying hi. We got Dean saying, come on, Los. We got Wilt saying Ray won the first set 4-0. Yeah, it was really close though in one of those games. Los was up 4 games to, or 4, he was up 6 points to 3, and Ray ended up winning that one. Looks like the camera froze.
It is far from over here though, folks. Far from over. We still got 3 more sets to go, so we'll have to see what happens.
Hermes, it looks like your camera froze on your end real quick. So, I'm still live on my side.
It looks like Steven's messing with it for a moment.
Tell him every time he messes with it.
It's frozen right now.
Tell him every time he messes with it, it freezes, and then kick him. Elliot saying, I just kind of came across it. Okay, here we go. Here comes a face-off. They bump mallets, and ooh, here we go.
We can see here.
And right off the bat, Los with possession.
Possession.
Ray crosses the line there, but Los gets it. Goes to the cross, no good. Gets it back again. Goes for an L drip.
Off goal there. He was testing the defense right before he shot that right wall in.
I like in the chat, Steven's saying Nugent is a tank. He really is, though.
Yep.
Los steals possession back. Ooh, but off the table.
One thing that may not be well known that much about Ray to the wider audience here is that Ray is one of the kindest people in air hockey. He's very beloved out here in the NC air hockey community.
He really is. I like to poke fun at him a lot, but he's actually a pretty amazing guy.
Well, that's one of the great things about him is he'll take it. You know, he has an excellent sense of sarcastic humor too. You give him crap, he'll give it to you right back.
All right, in the chat, they're asking who is who. Ray is on the right-hand side, Los is on the left. Their names are going to follow them when they switch sides. After each game, the rules are that they have to switch sides of the table, and their names are going to follow them. 2-0, Los in the lead right now. Their shirts also have their last name on it, so...
I'm handing it back to Cat here.
No problem. A nice cross. This time, instead of Ray going for that cut, he went for the cross side, and it was good. Los with the setup now. Fires a cross, no good. Gets it back again. Sets it up, and fires a cut, no good. Los has it again.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
What's up, Cat? What's up? What's up? It was good to see you on the stream for 1 second, so the players or the fans got to see the notorious Cat. Cat actually beat me in Chicago. She did so good. Right wall over from Ray. That's the first time we saw one of those shots where instead of it being this right wall undershot, he hit the overshot. It gave Los too much time to react. It's sort of a slower shot, and Los overblocked it. He was there too soon and missed it. Tony in the chat saying hi. We got Plage in the chat. Whoa, look at that. 3-all now. Plage saying there's actually a competitive air hockey league. Why am I interested? Plage, thank you so much for chatting in. You're interested because everyone loves air hockey and everyone, you know, it has a lot of fun playing it.
Holy shit.
Actually, that was a cross from Ray. A nice cross there. Yeah, it's all right. You gotta watch You gotta watch the cussing though. We got kids on this channel, Cat. Jeez. All right.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Los with the setup cross. Ooh, a right wall over from Los, tying it up 4-4 now. Death Chalk saying that cross was insane. We got Nikes in the chat saying, yo, it was my 13th birthday last Monday. Happy birthday to Nikes in the chat. Oh, look at that. A nice one from Los. It was kind of a cross straight. I like it because and right off the bat, it's 5-5. Wait, the last game that we were watching was taking forever, and this one's going so fast. Each shot is fantastic. Los now, set up off goal on purpose. You see how he went this far side on purpose, and then a nice right wall over. Los, he might win his first game right here, or is Ray going to tie this up? Are we going to see a 6-7 game? If Ray gets this, it'll tie it up 6-6, which would mean the only outcome is a 6-7. I always vote for the 6-7. Ray gets it back again.
I love it.
L drift, cut, no good. Ray gets it back. Another setup. Goes for the diamond drift this time. Right wall over, no good. L drift. Right wall under, no good. Diamond drift. L.
Oh
right
my God,
under.
it's
It's
so
6-6. Show me. Okay, we're going to get the 6-7s. Okay, everyone get the 6-7 ready in the chat. I'll read off as many as I possibly can in the 1 minute between games. So get the 6-7 ready in the chat. I'm going to read off so many. This is when everyone tests how fast I can read. Here we go. But this game's not over yet. Who's going to win it? Los gets it back. Does Los win this one? No.
Let's find out.
He gets it back. He went for the cross. No good. Gets it back again. Cut. Oh, it's good. Game over. 7-6. That's going to be a 6-7 game. Los wins his first one. Here come all the 6-7s in the chat. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's Frankie, Vishy, TB Fendi, the sports guy. We got Union. We got King Cobra. We got Noel, Vishy. We got, there's so many. We got Kaya. We got Random TD channel. We got the sports guys. We got Zinni. We got TB Fendi, the Frankie, Larko, Willow, Leah. We got Gavin. We got Union. We got Bruce. There's so many. I can't keep up with it. We got I can't even. We got Roman Williams. We got Truth. We got the sports guys. We got MND. We got Leah. We got, look, there's so many. Okay, here comes the next game. Los with his first win at the very top of the chat here. Or at the very top, you can see it. Los has his first win to 0 now. He was up 6-3 in one of the games, and Ray took the win. I'm actually surprised Ray didn't win that one after he's been able to show up at the end there. Ooh, a nice cut there from Los, 1-0. He has first blood again. The chat went absolutely nuts. Now 1-1. Cat is on site. Hey, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I think that was such a nice shot. Oh my gosh, an over from Los. I think he's starting to pick up a little bit. That with that first set, it kind of obviously went in Ray's favor, but Los wants to give him a heck of a fight here.
We got Dean in the chat asking a fantastic question, asking if the light color matters in the room. No, it does not. I mean, you want it to be bright so you can see it. However, I thought that went in. It did go in. It's still 1-2.
I thought it did too.
So they just, I think in this case they just want, it's called the rad, or it's called Super Rad, like retro lounge, and so he made it look that way. for fun. This is in North Carolina. This is in Raleigh, North Carolina. And so, no, the
Yes.
lights, the red, purple light does not matter. It's just for fun in this case. However, there's a lot of different lighting that players use. They usually just want the most brightly lit room they can so they can see as easily as they can. Dark lit rooms are much harder to play air hockey. 3-3. Nice right wall over from Ray. That's what this shot looks like over here. It doesn't go to this side. It went to the far side. Ooh, Ray with a nice save. We got Bruce saying, how can I bet on this? We're not betting yet. Not yet,
Oh
but
my
close.
gosh, what a shot.
4-3. Next thing is the video that we are reacting. No. This is live. This is live right now. We're not reacting to anything.
This is live.
I mean, Kat, would you mind? I know this sounds silly, but just to prove it to our fans, would you mind going over and like waving to the camera and holding up? I don't know, a number there to prove it, like 4-4 to show the score. I don't know. Or,
maybe I can have.
Yeah, or just
Well,
do a
I'm
peace
over
sign.
here at the table. Maybe we can
do
get
it after.
Steven
How about
to wave.
after the game? After
Can
the
you
game.
wave?
Yeah.
Can you wave for a second?
Show him that it's live. Yeah. There we go. He's waving.
There he
There you
goes.
go. This is as live as it
Showing
gets,
that
folks.
we're showing that it's live, Steven.
Yeah, we're not
Thank you, Steven.
we're not
Thank you, Steven,
reacting
for
to a
doing that.
video. We are live streaming at this very second. If you go and show up there, and remember this is in Raleigh, North Carolina at the Super Rad. If you go right now, oh look at that nice cut, 5-5 again. We might have another 6-6 game. That would be fantastic.
Oh, what a stuff.
So look at that. Los in the lead now. Is he going to win game number 2? Left wall over, but Los steals it back. Los with the setup. This could be game for him. And he gets it. A fantastic left wall. Watch Ray's reaction. Ray totally misread that shot. Look at that. Oh, it was a double wall. It was a double wall. He knows he got. Look at his face on that one. He knows it. 5-7. Los now up 2-0. I'm bummed just because we didn't get a 6-7 game. But, I mean, 2-0. Daniel saying goal again. Okay,
that's tough.
I saw.
We got some questions in the chat. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Nate. I just saw some questions.
What were the questions? I saw one saying, why are they holding it like that? They definitely want to hold it with the fingers in the trough so that way they can hit the puck way harder. No pros hold it by holding onto the nub. We got Rogers saying so close to being 6-7. I know. I'm so sorry, guys. It was so close. We got. Oh, I love it. We got Stooner in the chat talking about a double wall. What were the other questions, Kat? Also, you were breaking up a tiny bit on your mic. Just a heads up.
Okay, so let me fix that a little bit. So second question: how do they get so much power on the puck? A lot of it is in the release. Obviously, we're holding it by the edge. We don't hold it by the center, whatever you call it, the nub, whatever. But like that was such a crazy shot, and it's so fast. A lot of it's in your shoulder, your elbow, your wrist. I'm really just focusing on speed while maintaining accuracy. It's just the more you practice, the faster it gets. Like that. That was crazy. That was a crazy shot.
And that's really it. The way that they're holding it gives them the ability. Now, mind you, it's not when we say that we hold it like this, we don't just mean we as in like a few of us hanging out. I'm in Idaho right now doing commentary remotely, and this game is in North Carolina. There's a lot of players in Texas as well. There's a lot of players. We got players in Chicago. We got players all over the place. So when we say we, we're talking about the American Air Hockey League, and all the players here, there are very few that hold it the wrong way. We actually call it the peasant grip here in Idaho. I don't know if you know that, Kat. When people hold it, when they hold it,
know that. I love that.
If we see them holding it by the nub, we're like, oh no, it's the peasant grip. You know, the plebeians, the lessers. That's how noobs hold it. The noob grip. All right, in the chat saying never could imagine. This is pretty much a funny thing. Indoor, thank you for that. I don't mind that at all. It's actually been a pro sport for over 52 years. It just hasn't been made super popular until now. I appreciate you guys for chatting in. Oh, look at that.
What a cut. That's unbelievable. Oh my god.
And the reason why we're reacting about that is because he made it look like it was going to be a shot to the right wall, but instead he went for that cut shot. Ray's doing those over and over again. Ooh, but Los keeping up tabs. Now 2-2. I mean, in the first set, Ray was up 4-0. Los now up 2-0 in this set. Joey Liss, the birthday boy, walking by. He's the number 1 in North Carolina. He's watching these guys playing. Ooh, and now Los up a game. And we got Los up in the poll. Hey, in the chat, we got a poll going, and it's right now 54%. There have been 534 votes. And out of those votes, 54% saying Los is going to win this and take the number 2 in North Carolina. If Los wins this, not only does he take number 2 in North Carolina, mind you, he's number 7 right now. He will also take Ray's number 11 in the world. Ray Nugent is number 11 in the world. Los is number 18 in the world right now. We got Sithnet in the chat saying Ray is going to win. I don't know. Los is up right now 4-2. Ray with the setup, goes for that cut, no good. Gets it back, right wall under, no good. He's going to go in for these fast shots here. I think, needs to set it up. Okay. They're seeing if it flew off the table. Yep. They're seeing who gets possession. Looks like Los gets possession.
I'm not sure. I suppose it might have hit the nets on the side, which I think the nets are like a really good idea. Given that,
But
when you're playing side by side, the puck can fly everywhere.
If it does hit those, it is out of play, though. Like, it does count as if it flew way off. Oh, wow. Los got Ray to charge, but then Ray somehow got back in time to block it. When are you guys getting this on live TV? We're on live TV technically right this second. I mean, nice,
Yeah,
a nice
3-4.
transition shot from Ray there, bringing up the score 3-4. We got Cat on site in North Carolina. Remember, this is
Yes.
I just want to let you guys know we're featuring Tito's Handmade Vodka today, and they have a drink there on the site called the Carolina Cross, and that cross shot is when you bring up the puck to like right about here on the table, and then you shoot it to this side, not the cut, but the cross side. Ray's gotten a few of those in on Los today, and so it's just kind of fun that they made a drink off named after that shot. And there that cross is right there, but Ray able to block it. Cut, no good. Are these guys considered athletes? Yes, they are. They're pros.
Yes.
They're actually considered master level players in the sport. Ooh, a double
They are
wall.
also pickleball players, and they play together too, and that's fun for them too, I think. I'm not one for pickleball, but they love it.
How could you look at Ray's calves? Mind you, I'm a married man, but I mean, how can you look at his calves and not say he's an athlete? Like, those are creepy. They like scare me.
That's
like,
what I'm saying, Nathan. That's what I'm saying.
Did he get calf implants, Cat? I need to know. Anyway, he goes for that. Right now, Los 4-4. Does he bring up the score 5-4 in his favor, putting Ray in a really bad spot, or does Ray get that extra point here? Let's find out. Los keeping a lot of possession on Ray. Once again, still with possession. A lot of possession time here. Putting the crunch on Ray. Ray gets it back. First time
Very nice.
having it after a minute or so. Ray now with the setup. Cut and gets
What
it.
a shot.
That's that cut that's really been hurting Los. Los goes for a fast serve there and then loses possession almost instantly. Does get it back, but that serve did not work for him. Ooh! Ray with a beautiful stop. Do you see how he just dead stopped that hard shot on the table? Oh, it's now 5-5. We call this a point of criticality because whoever gets this next score is only 1 point away from winning it, and it puts the other player in a very stressful situation. This is when we see the heart rates explode. In Idaho here, we actually put heart rate monitors on the player, and that's when we see the heart rate spike the most. And there it is. It's now 6-5. Ray gets the point of criticality. 6-5. It's a game point now. Does Los tie it up and make the game go to 6-7? Everyone's favorite. Or do we see Ray with the win? Let's find out. Los still has possession. Goes for the cross.
Ray
No
gets
good.
it, though.
We got Frock saying, yo, you guys are announcing is definitely. Thank you so much. We got Frock saying it should be on the Ocho. We should. That'd be fun. We've actually been.
I would love that.
We've actually been on ESPN before. Los has this set up. Goes for a delayed.
What a block.
I like the delayed right wall under there, but Ray still blocked it. We got Vichy
That's
saying
tough.
we're close right now to the end of this one. We got Student saying Los is good at reading bounces, but this fast shots are definitely his weak spot. We got Los with a double. No good, though. And fires. No good. He still has it back, though. Can he tie this up? He fires across. No good. Sets it
The
up again.
longest game in history. Oh, what a shot.
He gets
Okay,
it
then it's
6-6. Show me. Okay, check. Those 6-7s ready. I'll read off as many as I can. This is my favorite moment here. Who's going to win this? Doesn't matter, though. It will be 6-7 no matter who wins it. And I'll read off as many as I possibly can.
Oh,
and
what
there
a
we
shot.
go. Look
Oh
at
my
that.
gosh.
Look at that transition shot from Ray. Fires from the backside of his mallet and on its way up. Fires that shot. And it
Jeez.
just barely makes it in there. Ray with the win, now 2-1, and here we go. I have to read off as many as I possibly can. We got Death Chalk, Schooner, Nancy, Embry, Willow, we got Tweels, we got Vichy Racing, we got Miguel, we got Froggy, we got Marston, Froggy, Adam, Ocean Studio, welcome back. We got Jenfried, Bismar, Nancy, Froggy, Nancy, Nix, Froggy, Wilt, Upchurch, we got Embry, Froggy, it's too many to read. We got Vichy, Ivek, we got Messiah Smith, we got the Scout 7.
Look at all the 6-7s in the chat.
Yeah, 6-7. Hey, we got Ray on the mic. Ray, how's that win
I
feel
know.
on there? We got.
Here,
Oh, it's
was
okay.
just fixing his hair for him.
Hey, you should go wave, Cat. Show him it's live. We got Ken saying hello. We got Joke. We got the.
It's Carlos.
It's all filling up right now. We got Jelena. We got Froggy. The chat's still absolutely exploding right now with the 6-7. Everyone loves a good 6-7. Now, here's the thing: the players in North Carolina actually. Does anybody there have the 7-6 tattoo, Cat? This has been.
Steve does. Hey, Steve.
Okay, we need to show that. So it's been a thing way before 6-7 was ever a thing, guys. Where 7-6 was the ultimate score because it meant it was at 6-6 and hearts were racing. So a bunch of players over there have the 7-6 tattoo. And just now 6-7 became this dumb thing. And we're like, you know what? We're just going to lean into this because that's our thing, actually. We're going to take that over because it means it was the ultimate score. So we need to see this on camera. If anybody over there can show the 7-6 tattoo. Is that going to bug anybody? Am I being too greedy here, Kat?
Well, not at all. I think they're just about to play in the next game. So I'm going to grab them after this next game or just to try to get Steve to show it on camera because I think that they're already getting started. However, we will come back to this.
Okie doke. We got Zach in the chat.
He's got one.
With the 6-7 Bishy. We got Nikes asking, what's my favorite food? Anything chocolate related, my friend. People ask me what my favorite type of chocolate is, and I just respond brown chocolate. And they always scratch their heads. They're like, what does that mean? I'm like, anything brown chocolate. They're like, oh, so like not white chocolate. I'm like, well, white chocolate's good. It's just not chocolate. It's just not. It doesn't have any...
I love white chocolate.
Yeah, but it's not chocolate has cocoa in it. So if you don't have any cocoa in it, how is it chocolate?
Yeah, definitely not, but it's still the best. Tough.
First blood goes to Los there.
So I will say, I think that this game, and I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again, probably one more time during this match too. I think that the fourth game is the most important game in a match, or in a set, because, you know, if you're leading by 3 already, you just win the fourth game and it's over. You have, you're leading 2-1, you bring to 3-1. That's kind of hard to come back from. If you're down 1-2, you bring it to 2-2, and then it's, basically an even playing field.
We got
and you just lose fast if you are already down 3. So, most important game in the set right now, I think.
We got a fantastic score there from Ray. But hey, Fooper Slizzle in the chat saying, what's a set count? That's a great question. Remember, whoever wins 4 sets wins the whole thing. Ray is up 1-0. This is the second set. Los was up 2-0 in the second set, but then Ray just won 1. Right now, Los is ahead in this game, 3-1, and he's ahead.
Longest game.
Yeah, he's
longest
ahead.
game ever. I'm not sure actually.
What's the longest game ever? No, they actually did a Guinness World Records. It was I want to say, was it Chris Gibson? And one of the guy did they set a world record for just having the longest match where they just kept playing and playing and playing and playing just to set the record. I don't remember. I want to say.
Oh my lord!
I want to say it was like 17 hours or something insane. Ray up.
That's horrible. Oh my gosh.
Ray with possession. He's in a really bad spot right now. He's in the doghouse being 3 points under to Los. Los still up in the polls right now, 53%. Ooh,
what
nice
a shot.
Right wall under from Ray. The right wall under looks like this shot right here, and that's what he's using. Remember, Ray's combo is a right wall under and the cut, both different sides. Los, again, putting Ray back in the doghouse, 5-2. We got Will Upchurch in the chat saying the Carolina Cross. We got P-Pan in the chat with the smiley face. We got Fooper Sizzle saying, it's me, Joe, by the way. Nathan, you better do this match justice or your totes fired. Yeah, that's true. They will take all that they're paying me to do this right now, which is $0. We got Ray with the setup. Cross, no good. It was an off-speed cross, but it was blocked. The cross is instead of it. Ooh,
what
double.
A transition! Wow, I loved that.
Okay, remember,
off goal cut into an under.
Remember earlier we got I know best saying milk. I think testing to see if this is actually live. It is live right now. We are on site. I'm actually remote in Idaho, but we got Kat on site in North Carolina. Ooh,
transition.
Look at that.
Wow.
And the table turned off. Now remember, Los was ahead in one of the games in the first set, 6-3, and Ray came back 4 points in a row to win that one. And right now, Los was up 5-2. Ray getting 2 points in a row. Can Ray tie this up, or is Los gonna close this one out?
Let's find out.
I know best.
I see someone saying, someone said, how would one join these tournaments? This is not a tournament. This is a match, but we are going to have tournaments at Super Rad starting in the new year. I believe it's going to be every Sunday at 4 p.m. We also have a few other tournaments that happen at like a few other arcades around here in Raleigh, Durham, Greensboro. So we'll put that information in the chat shortly.
Yep, it's in the chat right here. I just put in.
Oh wow, it just goes flying. That's crazy.
So if you guys
thanks Nathan, you just did that. Yeah.
Exclamation mark NC or ID or TX or IL will show you the events happening in the area. So like later today, Jeremy's Downtown Arcade, we're gonna be doing a live stream as well from a local arcade. That one's just a fun tournament. That one's a fun tournament if you're in the area.
What a shot. 5-6 now.
But we got 3 events that happen in North Carolina every week, 2 in Texas, and 1 in Chicago. All right, Los has it. Does Los close this out? It's 6-5. All he needs is one more point. Or does Ray tie it up? And we get another 6-7. We got Love Semper giving the 6-7 for 67 joules. Oh, there we go.
It is.
It's 6-6. We're going to have another 6-7 game. Show me. Get the 6-7. Oh, and there we go.
Los takes it.
Los gets game 3. It's 3-1 now. And here come all the 6-7s in the chat. That happened so much faster than expected. A right wall under from Los. Ray knows he got. You can see it on his face. He knows it. And there we go. Now we got Los 3-1. You can see that at the top of the screen here. They're going to switch sides. And here come all the 6-7s. I'll read off as many people as I possibly can in the chat. Throw me a 6-7 in the chat and I'll read it out. We got Armerland. We got Vishy. We got Ken's Gaming. We got Vishy. We got I Know Best. We got Fooper Slizzle saying half flubbed by both. We got Stooner saying something. We got Love. We got I Know Best. Nice. Vishy. Crazy Gamer Main saying 6-7. We got Death Chalk. Vishy. Crazy Gamer Man. We got Bem the Trader. We got Crazy Gamer Man in the chat. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the American Air Hockey League. If you're just now tuning in, we got Los Hernandez, number 7 in North Carolina, trying to take number 2 in North Carolina from Ray Nugent. Ray won the first set. Here's the second set that we're in right now live. And Los is up 3-1. If he wins this, it'll be tied 1-1 set. Ray is also the number 11 in the world. Los is number 18. So if Los wins this, he takes number 2 in North Carolina and number 11 in the world. Ray has nothing to win. He has everything to defend. Ooh, first blood goes to Ray.
Already.
And I've got Kat on site in North Carolina helping me commentate right now. Welcome to the American Air Hockey League. If you guys are new to this, give us a like, give us a subscribe. That sub count is live right now. Ooh!
That is 2 for Ray off the bat.
Ray was
what an advantage to start with.
And then Los with a right wall over there, and that was good. It's now 1-2. We got Robo Trooper in the chat saying hi. We got I Know Best saying Reese's. We got Nike saying set up chocolate poll. A chocolate poll. I think we need to set that up. But what is the best chocolate? But, like, I can do that. I mean, but here's the thing. I think the poll should be, is white chocolate actually chocolate? Oh, that was good.
That might be one of the first left walls I've seen this match. Wow.
Left wall over from Ray. They get permission to sand the puck. There's sandpaper on the side. You can't really see it because Ray's covering it up. It's going to be probably right here, right where his butt is, on that side of the table. And it's going to be right here on this side of the table on the other side. There's sandpaper, and they're able to sand the puck if it gets a high spot and stops floating as good.
I see someone asking, where do these matches happen? So this is our first public match, actually. This is our Pro Series number 1. It is at Super Rad Arcade in North Carolina. It just opened. It's brand new in October. It is owned by Steve, who is actually the ref in this match, wearing that funky little shirt. So it's a great bar and arcade.
Well, just to answer,
it's got a lot of stuff. Yeah, go ahead, Nathan.
Well, you said it's a first match. We've had pro matches for 52 years. This is just the first at that venue.
One.
Yeah, the first at that venue, which is the Super Rad. Yeah, sorry about that. I just don't want people to think this is the very first pro game that's ever happened. No,
not at all. It's the first public one. It's the first one on these tables, which is a lot of fun. Usually these just happen at people's houses because a lot of public tables are not good, but these are good public tables. So this is really a first and really exciting to be able to stream it here. So thank you to Idaho for streaming it with us. It means a lot.
No problem. All right, here we go. Oh, 3-4 now. All right, we got the poll started here. You guys are gonna hate this poll, but I think we just need to know because somebody asked me what my favorite food is. I said chocolate. I said I like all types of chocolate, especially brown chocolate, but no white chocolate because it doesn't even count as chocolate because there's no cocoa in it. So the poll is going right now. We got 58% already saying it does count as chocolate. That's okay. You guys can be heathens. That's all right. Ray with a setup right now. He gets that L drift. It goes to the right wall over. Oh, that was such a good stop from Los. Oh, and I thought it was a score there. Fantastic turn of events there. I love that. Great shot from Ray. Great block from Los. A right wall over looks like this went to the far side, and Los stopped it dead in its tracks, and his mallet went past it. Oh, another right wall over. That's twice now. Ray's going for the shot that's hitting here and going to the far side. Not this underside, but the far side.
What a shot.
Then he gets him on that Carolina cross there. And then right off the bat, Los hits him back. It's 4-6. Game point. If Ray gets one more point here, it'll be 2-3. Can Los defend this? No, he does not. There it is with a cut. This cut is going to go right to this side here. Watch this. Watch how he hits it. Watch where it hits on Ray's mallet. Watch this. He does a pump fake. He was acting like he was going to go this way. He pump faked it, then shot it straight through. 4-7. Ray wins the second game in the second set. It's now 2-3. Los didn't win a single game in the first set. Now he's already up 3-2 in this one. We got the 4
Now this
7s.
No, this becomes a an interesting setup here with if Ray can win this next one, then it becomes sudden death with one game in the final game of the set. So that'll be really fun. I hope it comes to that.
Oh, where's that 7-6 tattoo that they're gonna show?
Oh, hey, let's see if we can get Steve.
It might be too late again.
I think it's too late. We'll do it after. We'll do it after the set.
Darn it! But don't you lie to me, Kat. You've already all these false
I
promises.
will get it. I will get it after the set is done. In either case. Looks like Joe's cheering.
You know, fool me once, shame on you.
Sorry.
Fool me twice.
Well, they're just so locked in
Oh!
right now. It's such a big match.
Look at that shot from Ray. He froze Los up because of that same pump fake, and this time he went through with the right wall. So I really want to make it clear what Ray is doing here. Let's pretend Ray's on the opposite side of the table. You know, he's going for this cut shot here and this right wall under shot. There he goes again. Now it's 2-0. Ray did not like losing that 6-7 earlier, and now he's up.
Not at all.
Yeah, now he's just this fighting force. Look at these shots being pounded in there. We got maximum speed, says Nikes in the chat. Vishy saying, dang it, guys. We got Jennifer saying 6-7. We got Nikes saying Smash Bros. Suddenly death, maximum speed. I know they were going like a lot slower earlier, but now they're just like, nope, we're gonna go as fast as we can. The great meme reset is what I'm seeing from Yang in the chat. We got Nikes saying maximum speed. Right wall under, no good.
I love that.
Ray with the forehand, no good.
Oh, a flub.
Nobody wants to
Gosh.
see that. Even Ray doesn't want to see that. Like, we just want to make that clear. Los is on the right-hand side. If you're just now tuning in, this is the American Air Hockey League. We're watching Ray Nugent defending his number 2 in North Carolina and number 11 in the world. Ooh, nice one there from Los. Bring the score 1-3. If Ray loses this, Los will take number 2 in North Carolina and, you know, because he's right now number 7, and he'll go from number 18 in the world to number 11 in the world right now. These are both pro-ranked players. If you've never seen pro air hockey, yep, it's a thing, and it's a blast. It's been a thing for over 52 years. I love Caden in the chat saying, round 3, fight. It's fun. I know. So we got Steve in the chat, or sorry, not in the chat. We got Steve on the side of the table. He's reffing this game right now. And he's kind of like the guy in Mortal Kombat. He should be the guy that says, like, excellent or fatality. Like, yeah, that's amazing. Ray, with the setup, right wall over, no good.
Oh, yeah, I think that Los is playing a little bit differently now. He does feel like he's maybe playing a little looser, a little quicker.
Ooh,
what an over.
right
what an
wall
over from Ray on that
this
one,
side,
though.
Not the under, but the over. And then right away, you know, Los does not like to let Ray celebrate his wins. He always tries to score right off the bat. Vishy asking a great question saying, have you ever had the puck hit your fingers? Have you actually played?
All the time.
Not only have I actually played, I've actually played Kat here. Even though I'm in Idaho and she's in North Carolina, she actually beat me in Chicago. I am the number 1 ranked player in Idaho currently. I'm number 28 in the world right now. Ooh, a nice cut there from Ray. That cut shot is
5-2.
working so well for him. And then right away, once again, Los does not let him celebrate his victory and immediately scores right back. And right while under, Ray's about to close out this game 7-3 if he gets this. And then he gets possession. He moved forward on that block. I really feel like that should go to Los there on that one. Oh, he flubs it.
So what Ray does on defense, which makes it kind of difficult and why I'm bad at reffing for him, is he pulls back and then immediately pushes forward after the contact is already made.
And there
so
it
it's
is.
technically
There's
not
the
a charge.
game.
It looks like it.
Look at this. I mean, that was kind of a blowout game there. These other ones have been like a lot of 6-7s, but look at, he actually did what Los did to him. He fired the double wall there. And now we have it.
Sir.
Now get this. That means it's going to game number 7 in this set. If you look at the top of the screen here, you're going to see this fill up right here. So now 3 games of 3 games. Whoever wins this one takes set number 2. Ray already has 1 set under his belt. Los does not. It's 1-0 right now. Whoever gets 4 sets wins the whole thing. In the chat, we got 200 likes. We got Lost Still saying 6-7. We got Nike saying likes 100 likes. I love it. Okay, there we go. We need a 6-7. Look at this is Joey. It's his birthday today. He's the number 1 in North Carolina. He's one of everybody's favorite players. He won in the Chicago Open, and here he is showing off his very ugly cat Christmas tree sweater.
I love that shirt.
Burn it. He needs to burn it.
Oh my god! Wow, it's like a cat. It's like a Christmas tree, like made of cats, and I think that's so much fun.
Where's the 7-6 tattoo, Kat? You promised.
It's gonna be after this set, I think, because Steve is locked in on reffing right now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, chat.
And I'm gonna get him to hold it up. I'll get him to hold it up, and his is a little special. His is a little fancy. Most of them are a little more plain. I don't think anyone else here has a 7-6. I'm looking around. I don't think so. Unless, like, Jamal does, but I don't know if he does. And we are at game 7. This is what we hoped for.
Here we go. The last game in this set, and then we're going to be going to set number 3. Who's going to win this one? Do you guys think it's going to be Los? Do you think it's going to be Ray? Let me know in the poll. I'm starting it right now for you. Here we go. Is it Los or is it Ray that's going to win this set right here? Ray has possession right now. Sets it up, fires a cut. You know, I haven't even talked about the drifts that they've been doing, but they've been doing a lot of diamond drifts and a lot of L drifts. So do you see how Los is pulling it off of the rail and shooting it back this way to himself? It's already 1-0 right now. Los in the lead. Ray with the setup, no good. He goes it back. See, do you see how he's making the puck bounce back and forth like a diamond shape? This is called the diamond drift, is when it does this shape on the table. Watch, it'll follow this shape right there. And goes for the diamond drift. But when he hits it only against the rail and it pops back this way, that's called an L drift. So they're using 2 different drifts I'm seeing a lot of. There's many more drifts than that, but that's what the one I'm seeing them use most commonly. There's an L. And the right wall under, no good. Ray with possession. 1-0. We got in the pole. Los is up.
What a shot.
Oh, Los is up 67. I hate to say that. I think I'm joking, but you guys can see it for yourself. 67% Los. 2-1 now.
Oh.
Cut from Ray, no good. That's the shot that he's been using. Remember, Ray's been using this combo, the cut and the right wall over. These are both going to different sides of the goal. Remember, the players are never, ever aiming for the middle. They're never aiming for the shot. It's always a cut or the cross side. They're never aiming for the middle. If they hit the middle, it was a missed shot. You can ask them that yourself. Ray loses possession. Los has it. Does Los bring it? He does. He brings it 3-1. Los, if Los gets the next 4 points, he gets a set under his belt here. And it'll be 1 set to 1 set. Ray with the cut. However, Ray seems to be like Seabiscuit. He does it best when he's in behind. Like, he actually does it best when he's losing. He always comes back to win it, usually. What game is it, says Sagar in the chat. It is the 7th game in the 2nd set. So right now,
What a block.
Ray's in the lead 1-0, and this is the 2nd set. Whoever gets this gets a set.
Oh, it flubs in.
Oh, that's an unfortunate shot there. No one's happy about that one, especially not Los. Los with the L drift. Right wall under. It's good.
Oh, and
they hit the deer. They hit the deer.
Wow.
Oh, the Christmas deer. This calls for the circle. Look at this Christmas deer. It took the puck
over
to the face.
Oh, he got smacked. That's
Reindeer
okay. It's a very
got ran
festive deer.
over
It is
by-
Christmas at Super Rad right now. What
Oh,
a shot. Oh my
and
god.
look at that. Just like that's tied up. Just when you think that Ray has no chance, he brings that back up and ties it up. Los with a nice delayed shot, but Ray saw through it, stole it. Does Ray bring up the lead? He does.
Oh my
Look at
God.
that. He was under 3-1. Now he's up 4-3. Los now has it. Goes for the cut. Ray steals it back again. Every time Ray steals it, that's like an interception in football. Los gets it back and then gets
That's
a
an
score.
under. It's tied.
It's all for 1 and 1 for all. Get it for all? Never mind. You won't get it. Cut from Ray. No good. Diamond drift. Sets it up again. Cut. Oh, okay. Do you see that one went down the center? And Ray put his hands on his face like, no, because you never aim down the center. You always want to aim to this side or this side, but never down the middle.
Good possession.
Yeah, exactly. Los hits it down the middle. Ray steals it. Ray now goes for that cross side, but he hit an off goal. He missed it. He was over here instead of right there. And
What
then
a shot. And that's 5 for Ray.
right wall
4-5.
over, not the under, but once again the over. Right wall over again from
tough.
Ray. No good. This is getting close, folks. Let me know if your heart is racing. Get ready in the chat. Oh, it's now 5-all.
5-5.
We call this a point of criticality. Whoever gets the next point is usually the one who wins it, and it puts the other player in a ton of stress. Let's see who gets the set winning, set
What a
point
block
here.
by Los.
Ray with the setup. Pump fake. No good. Ray gets it back. Ray with possession, putting him in the advantage. Let's see how he deals with it. Goes for that cut. No good, but he gets it back. Drift. Again,
Oh, wow.
right,
I thought that was in.
right wall over again. Oh, and then Los with the transition attack steals possession. Goes for an off goal. No good. Sets it up. This puts him in the advantage. He's done 2 off goals now, hitting over here on purpose. Then he goes for that right wall under. Los with an amazing steal brings up the score 6-5. Does Ray tie this up and make it a 6-6? He does! It's 6-6! Show me! Get the 6-7s ready in the chat, folks. Whoever gets the 6 point wins this set. This is a close one. Oh, and there it is. Los takes it after all the fighting Ray did, after all the coming back. No, it's 1 set to 1 set now. And here come all the 6-7s in the chat. I'll read off as many as I possibly can. There's going to be so many happening right now. Los with the victory at the top here. Here we go. I need to take a drink of water to read all these up. Oh, here we go.
Steve on camera. I'm going to try to get Steve on camera real quick.
Zidane, Ocean, we got Rocky, we got Vishy, Sagar, Vishy, Caden. We got Zidane, we got Rocky in the chat. We got Fooper Slizzle, we got Rocky, Caden. We got the Vishy saying, how? We got Caden with the 6-7 in the chat. We got Mr. Lou with the 6-7. Here come all
Hermes
the 6-7.
back on mic.
What's up, Hermes? They're going to show off, because that was a 6-7 game. We want to show off the 7-6 tattoos that are floating around. So whoever has those, they need to go show them on the camera right now. So people know this is
trying
live.
to find a couple of people that might have them here. I'm not sure how many people we have in attendance that have 6-7 tattoos, but it is a thing down here.
Gertner in the chat saying nice. We have we got Vishy, we got St. Caden. Let's see. That was a fantastic set. That was really, really good right there. All right, it's now 2 sets, or so 1 set apiece. Set. Yeah, that was really, really amazing. I like that one. That was crazy. I like that. I mean, Los stole it. If Los didn't make that charge and steal it, I think he would have lost that game.
Yep. That was an amazing charge. There were a couple of crazy shots there throughout it. Like, Ray's transitions were phenomenal. Some interesting stuff about Los I want to say, too. Like, there was a couple of people in the chat talking about he's a very fast player, and he is a fast player. Los is somebody who really likes to just go fast. I know one of the things that he really enjoys doing is going out to the we have these really fast go-karts out here, and he really, really enjoys that kind of thing. And something else I know about him, too, he's really, really dedicated. He does a lot of construction work out here and really loves his job. So I think that it's interesting, too. I mention it because Ray is somebody who I know lifts a lot, and I know that, like, both of these players are very, very strong players. In fact, back when we had the table logistics for the NC State tournament, we moved 15 tables, and Ray was somebody who was one of the anchor people for a whole day, where he came out and he was on one end of the table, like lifting one end of the table for that whole day. So both of these players are not just strong and powerful air hockey players, but they're strong outside of air hockey.
We got a warm-up game happening right now. These guys are just having some fun. Lisa in the chat really trying so hard to pretend like she's really, really good in the world here, saying, Joey, I beat you. Do you remember? Maybe. I don't think so. If Joey comes on camera and says that you beat him, I'll believe it. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah.
We got Cigar saying, looks like a fun game. They're just warming up right now. It's 1 set to 1 set right now. We're in for a long one, folks. They have to. Whoever wins 4 sets wins the whole thing.
This is interesting, too. Z is Zidane on the left side there in the sweater. He's somebody who's really well known out here as a transition player who will not compromise on his transitions and his play style. He's somebody who oftentimes like goes into it and he does his best to win, but he would rather lose than play the move the puck still and then hit it style.
I hate those.
He wants to do transitions. He wants to do speed.
Lisa's like, oh man, shut up. She's mad at me. I know, I'm sorry, but I'm just calling you out. You know, I don't mind you chatting, but I don't like lying. That's what I don't like. All right, we got the next one coming up here in a second. Do we ever get the link to the? Do we get the link to the set games on that one, Hermes? Am I able to show that to everybody?
What is it?
Did you guys get the link for all the games and the matches so that way I can show that here? In the meantime, I want to do a shout out to Tito's Handmade Vodka. Tito's is amazing. They're just the best, and they even have a drink on site there. We're in North Carolina right now. I'm commentating remotely from Idaho, but this is live right now. Take a look in the chat. If you type in NC with an exclamation mark before it, exclamation mark NC, then Nightbot is going to pop in there. See how it does that, and it will tell you all the 3 locations that happen in North Carolina every single week. This is the same. You can do the exclamation mark ID for Idaho or exclamation mark NC, TX for Texas, exclamation mark IL for Illinois, and it will show you all the games that happen there. We are right now, though, at the Super Rad in Raleigh, North Carolina.
All right, here we go. That's Ray on camera now. I think we're gonna have Steve show his 6-7 tattoo on the camera here.
There we go.
So there it is. You can see it. 6-7
with the puck. I like it. I like it. That's fun. That's fun. Yeah. See, people don't believe us. They're like, "What? Do we
want to have Steve come on mic and do a little bit of advertising for Super Rad out here?
Yeah, I'd love it. Do it.
All right, Steve. Let me get him on over here. Let me get him over here.
Sure. You guys can also take a look. We're gonna get into the next set in 1 second here. We can also take a look. You guys can send us an email if you want to connect with us. I would love an email from you guys so much. We have the ahlconnect@gmail.com. Let us know. I would absolutely love to get an email from you.
This is Steve here.
What's up,
What up,
Steve?
Nate?
Hey. You know, Steve, why don't you tell us a little bit about your establishment right before we get into the next set?
Man, this is Super Ed. We just opened in October 25th was our opening date. I've been playing air hockey since 2019, way more competitively since 21. And I've been wanting to do an arcade for a long time, but an arcade that actually gives air hockey the, what's the word? I don't want to say respect it deserves, but treat it like it can be a competitive sport, which it is, obviously. So we, built Super Ed to show it. We've got my old brown top tables. I put brand new tops on them. We have custom overhead lighting. The custom side rails, which allow a little bit more movement of your hands if you want to catch a loose puck, but also keeps it from flying off and hitting all my games.
Right.
And yeah, we're pretty excited to be open and actually feature competitive air hockey inside of a public establishment.
Yeah, and so, Kat mentioned it before, but she wasn't 100% sure. Is this the very first pro match that's happening at the Super Rad?
At Super Ed, yes. And as far as I know, it's the very first match ever featured by an arcade. So matches have been held in arcades forever, but it's usually like, you don't tell the owner or the management, you just show up and put a bunch of quarters in and play. And so we're pretty happy to be maybe the first arcade ever to actually feature competitive air hockey as part of our establishment.
We got Lisa Smith in the chat. I mean, it sounds like she knows you. She said, Steve, you ruined my dreams. You beat me 7-0. Man, have some mercy. Do you know Lisa Smith?
I'm sure I would if I saw you. I don't know if I apologize. Sorry, I beat you 7-0.
What I would say, Steve, what I say is
next time it'll just be 7-1.
I just say I will not apologize for art. That's what I say.
Yeah, see?
I love it. Okay, so Steve, your reindeer got hit earlier. How'd you feel about that? On the table here, let me see if I can circle it for you. So the puck flew off and smashed your reindeer. It was pretty fantastic. It was really fun.
That's my wife's reindeer, and Carlos better apologize soon, or he's gonna be in trouble.
I mean, I don't know. Ray was the one who blocked it off that way, so it could be a multi apology. All right, man. Well, hey, once again, we're featuring Tito's Handmade Vodka. We also got Dynamo. The table that we're using here, Dynamo is fantastic, guys. If you guys are in the market for a new table, Dynamo is the way to go. They are the ones that we use for all of our pro matches, and they've been being used for 52 years. So thank you to Dynamo for, letting us use your amazing tables. All right, Lisa's saying, hey, not nice. I feel so sorry. We got Will Upchurch in the chat explaining some shots. Because earlier we had Sagar in the chat saying, where was that shot? Saying, what are the types of rules, what shots are there? We got anti-KOVT saying, are you allowed to lift the mallet off the table under official? Yes, you can. So I'll answer as many questions as I can. Guys, get your questions ready in the chat while we get ready for the next set here. Are you allowed to lift the mallet? Yes, you are allowed to lift the mallet, but you cannot let go of the mallet.
Here, I got to get back to work.
No problem, Steve.
Chris back on stand for me.
No problem. So, are you allowed to lift the mallet? Yep. You just can't put the mallet on top of the puck. You also can't let go of your mallet, but you can walk away from the table. You can lift up your mallet, walk away from the table. The rule is, you guys see this yellow, the line in the middle of the table here. Now, mind you, these two players are just doing a warm-up game. These aren't the players who are going to be playing in a second. We got a pro match coming up for you in 1 second. But the players have 7 seconds to get it past this line. And then once they get it back, so like right there, this guy hits it, he gets it back, he gets another 7 seconds. So right now he hits it. Right now, he gets it. Now he's got 7 seconds. Now she has 7 seconds. So it's pretty fast-paced. However, if you watch the pro players, they take it and they set it up sometimes. So there's a little bit of rules for you. Another rule that a lot of people don't know, if it's on the line, both players can hit it. If the puck, let me see if I can draw a little puck on the table for you. Let's just say the puck is right here on the table. Either player can hit it, even if it's on the line. And their mallet can go on the line as well. So just so you guys know, some people think it's cheating if they hit it when the puck is almost past the line. Nope, that's totally fine. All right.
It's past the line, though. That is over, and it is foul.
Right, it can't be fully past the line. All right, in the chat.
It's got to be on the line somewhere.
What questions do they have in the chat? Oh, go ahead.
I'm going to have Joey List joining us here. I'm going to be handing him over to the mic.
Oh, no.
So here he is.
Oh, no. Okay, guys, in the chat.
The birthday man himself, Joey List.
Everybody in the chat, I would need you to give a happy birthday to Joey. You guys saw him win in Chicago. You guys saw him in Chicago take number 1 in the Chicago Open against Connor Cummings. You saw him take number 2 in North Carolina versus Connor Cummings. He is also Joey. You are. What's your rank in the world right now? I'm terrible with numbers.
Number 6.
Number
Six in the world. 6'7". 6'6".
Oh, no. And we got, I mean, Ray is number 11 in the world. He's defending his number 11 and number 2. Happy birthday. We got a lot of happy birthdays in the chat popping there for you right now. Joey, how are you feeling about this match?
Man, these are two of the best defensive players of North Carolina. Both of them were top 3 in the world at doubles. Both of them have held North Carolina number 2. Both of them have taken me to the 7th set of a challenge match. These two players are NC's finest right here.
This is going to be a fantastic match. I'm noticing that Ray is using the cut and the right wall under combo a lot against Los. And I'm noticing Los, I mean, Los even pulled out a few double walls there, which was kind of fun. Los is going more for the cross side. So, who do you think is going to win this one? It's now 1-1 set. Who do you think's got the victory in the bag?
Great question. Who I think the player that's going to win this one is the one that just doesn't get that frustrated, the one that doesn't start doubting themselves. Both of these players just know each other's games so well, so that's why you'll start seeing those double banks from Los. And you'll see a serve like that from Ray. They have to surprise each other.
Dude,
they
I cannot
have to
believe
just
that.
keep.
In that 1 second, they just both scored 1 point already. The game just started off, and already 1 point to 1 point, just like that. I'm sorry to cut you off, Joey. Go back ahead. I just wanted to point it out that it's already started, and it's that. Oh, look at that, 2-1 now.
Yeah, these two players, they both want to win, and they're both pissed off because they both have won a set, and they both want to win as soon as possible because the longer they go, they know the harder this is going to be.
That's true. I mean, last time, Los had it in the bag, and then Ray came back and almost got it. It was up to 1 point away from getting that set, and then he lost it. So all those wins he had, those 3 wins he had from last set, basically wasted right now. And now they're in set number 3. They each have 1 set under the belt. So just so people know, Ray right now is the number 2 in North Carolina, and he's defending against Los, who's number 7 in North Carolina. Not just that, Ray's defending his number 11 in the world. Los is number 18 in the world. So if Los wins this, he gets number 11 in the world and number 2 in North Carolina. Joey, you were number 1 in North Carolina. Who are you more afraid of? I know this sounds funny, but who do you want to be number 2 because you're less afraid of them, I guess I should say.
Before that, Los, just a little about him. He's actually had to take a break for about 7 months or so because he was working. He was really busy, and he just needed a little time. Both of these players have held North Carolina number 2 for a long time in their reigns. They are both just such incredible players, and I'm just so afraid of both of them for different reasons. Ray has one of the most passive defenses, but if you make one mistake, he will take the puck, he will score it right back on you. Los has one of the most aggressive defenses. He will send the puck right back at you if you do not hide your shot as well as you can. So I'm really afraid of both of them. I train with Ray more, so he's my ride or die. I hope to see him win this one. But I'm very close with Los as well. Love them both so dearly.
Speaking of close, it's 4-4 right now. This one's going very fast. It's so different. The start of a set is so different from the end of a set when they're both playing really cautiously and really making every shot count. Whereas at the beginning, they're just slamming the puck as hard as they possibly can, aiming their shots, and trying to outpace their opponent here. Los with the setup, right wall under, no good. Ray takes possession of it. And Ray with a beautiful cut. That's his shot right there, straight to this side. Remember, he's not aiming for the middle. He's not aiming for the cross side. He's aiming for this cut side here. Los now has possession, and then stolen by Ray. Ray with the setup, and gets another cut. Again, same shot. Table is off. It's restarting right now, and we're back. What were you saying, Joey?
Yeah, well, I am walking to Ray right now, so I will leave you with one thing. Los is actually a master of the cross shot, so he's going to do that straight shot to the other side, while Ray is a master of the cut shot, so he's going to kind of power it forward with a little bit of a slice. Both of them can combo these with right walls, so great to watch 2 rivals play against the table. Thanks, everyone.
Hey,
See
Joey.
you later.
Joey, happy birthday, man.
Hey,
It's game point to 5 now. Ray about to take the first game under his belt. Does he get it? Goes for an off goal, sets it up again. Does he do the cut or does he do the right wall under? Right wall over, no good. He gets it back though.
On commentary, but I'll be here the whole time.
Sets it up again. Right wall, it's good. It's now 7 to 5.
Wow.
He takes the first game under his belt. Ray goes for a drift, and then he's gonna fire this right wall once again. He's been getting so many cuts, and the right wall wins it. His combo.
You're missing this. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Nathan. My bad.
Oh no! What did I miss?
So that guy on camera right now in the blue jersey, that's Alan. He is one of our more OG players. I did not know he was coming today. He is really good friends with Carlos and Ray, and they just had a very sweet moment hugging on camera. And I think it was during your replay. Oh, Alan's here. I love that.
We should have them hug again. I'm just kidding. Then
I
it gets
know.
awkward. If you hug
I
somebody,
know.
it's fine. But if you make a guy hug another guy again, it gets weird.
Oh, they're sweet. And Alan's really great. I think he's currently unranked, but he is a former top 5.
We got Will Upchurch
I
in the
wanna
chat
say-
saying, I have a Twix. I named one Ray and one Los, and I'm going to eat whoever wins this set.
Okay, Will, that's like really funny. I love that.
We got Air Hockey in the chat saying, Ayo? Yeah.
Yeah, that's AO. That's AO. Alan Odom. Oh, AO's here. I didn't know he would be here. And Paul is here too. We got a few more people who have shown up. Like in between the set. We're gonna be here for quite a long time, I think. It
Okay,
looks
guys.
like we're going a little back and forth.
Ray moving to the left side of the table now. Remember, his combo is this cut, and he's doing this right
Yes.
wall underside. Remember, different sides of the goal. That's so important. I can't emphasize that enough, that he's aiming for this side, and he's aiming for this side, never down the center. Whereas Los, his combo is actually to bring the puck to this side and do a cross shot to this side of his goal. Let's see how this works
Yes.
out. Los with first possession.
I remember in Chicago. So I played with Taylor White, and Taylor, oh my god, she's like my knight in shining armor. She had this like insane left wall cross combo going, and I was like, you're amazing.
Yeah, she's
But
pretty
we
good.
played against Ray and Los, who are just, a crazy power duo of a team. But I remember that cross from Carlos, me trying to sit on it, and then if I sat on it, well, he just hit the cut. So I was like, what do I do? And then somehow Taylor, I think, scored. We won one game off of them, which was, we loved that. It was like the highlight of our doubles tournament. But she hit this like nasty left wall over on Ray, I think, and it was beautiful. It was so gorgeous. I loved it.
Ray with possession. Diamond drift here. Sets it up again. Goes for the L drift now. And that delay. Oh, he went for the cross, but he missed it. Instead of here, he hit right here. Remember, you're using a circle to hit another circle. Being accurate is very difficult. Even the best player in the world, 13 championships under his belt, Colin Cummings, only has like a 65% accuracy rating. People always think they're super accurate in air hockey. You are not as accurate as you think you are. Cut from Los, 1-0 now.
Yeah, it's a really difficult thing because air hockey, you have to be so precise. It's such a small, puck, small mallet, and the goal is actually like not even that wide. I want to say maybe it's 10 inches wide. I actually don't know that.
The goal? Yeah, actually, that's a really good
what's the
question.
goal?
You're talking about the length of the goal right here. I want to say it's about a foot.
A foot? Okay, it's a foot, but like, yeah. So it's pretty small, and
the mallets are
considering
only,
things that are being blocked.
the mallet's only 4 inches long, and so if you put the mallet in the very center, there's still room for the puck on both sides, which means you never want to block all the way back. Ooh, nice one there from Los. It's now 2-0.
I have the scorecard. Hey Nathan, I don't know if you saw. I sent the scorecard to you on not on Discord, on Messenger.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look at that right now. Would you keep track of the score for me? I don't want to miss a shot while I get that loaded up.
Yes, I am checking it. It is still 2-0. 2-0. Now it is actually 3-0.
Oh,
3-0 in favor of Los.
In the lead here. I'm going to see if I can get that link up. Give me 1 second here. It's going to take me a minute to get that set up. You keep an eye on this one. I'm going to guys get you the set count so that way you guys can see the actual count in between games here.
I see someone saying it's such a perfect game for a vertical aspect ratio. That is something, thank you for saying that. That's something that is pretty recent, actually. We used to stream horizontally, so you can see, like, the top view of the table, the side view and such. And I think that this is, I mean, without a doubt, the vertical aspect ratio has just worked a lot better in terms of people being able to watch it on their phones or, scroll through things a little bit more easily. That was a great cross by Ray, too. It looks like he's dialing in a bit on that.
Normally horizontal works better for air hockey, but vertical shows it to more people. Oh, look at this comeback from Ray. It was 4-1, and now Ray's at 4-3. He's like the comeback king today. Ooh.
Oh, yes.
I think the best comeback I've ever seen from Ray is when he said, "Your mom." I'm just kidding. Ray with the setup now. Bounce it back, goes to the cross, no good. Goes to the right wall, no good. He gets it back again. Los then gets possession because he hit it off the table.
Someone just said, what's the average speed of a shot? So I don't know the average speed, but I remember like a year ago, we actually bought a speedometer to see what like the max speed we could reach on some shots were. And it was, a lot easier to reach a high speed on one of the straight shots when you're not hitting it off, one of the walls of the table.
I actually got you on that one. It's about 24.
It's 4-4.
It's about 25 miles per hour.
Yeah, we reached I think average is somewhere in there. Max speed could be anywhere in there. We measured it. We think it's super wrong on a lot of counts.
It does feel that way.
We should bust that thing out again.
It definitely feels fast. Oh, look at this. Ray now in the lead with a cross shot. He hasn't done too many of those. He's usually doing this cut side, but this time he went for the cross. 5-5 point criticality. It's 6.
Los actually has 6. Yes.
Yeah, sorry, 6 of 5. I did miss one. Okay, I think I'm ready now. There it is, 6-6.
Show
me. Guys, get the 6-7s ready in the chat. Whoever gets this next point takes the game here. Ray steals possession. Does he win game number 2 for himself, or does Los get it 1-1? Ray with the setup. Goes for the right wall under. No good. Possession goes to Los now. The 6-7s are going to flood the chat, and you know what? We're going to lean into it. I'm going to read off as many as I possibly can. I'll read off as many chats as I possibly can after this game here. Ray has possession. Ray, right wall under. No good. He loses possession again. We got Cigar saying, bring on LeBron mode. I love that in the chat. Here we go. Los has possession. Who wins this one? Does Los score his first game in this set, or does Ray steal it and score it instead? Los gets it back, sets it up, and fires a right wall under. That means Ray gets possession. Does Ray win this one here? Ray, diamond drift. Here comes the setup, and cut, but he doesn't off-goal on purpose. No good. He gets it back again and fires across. No good. Almost loses it. Steals it back. Forehand. No good. Los steals possession. And the 6-7s are getting ready. Everyone's getting ready to hit those. Ray gets it back.
Wow.
Here we go. I love a good show me. Right wall under. No good. Los gets it now. Tap, tap. And he gets the cut. It's good. 6-7. Los with a victory there. Here come all the chats. They're going to be flooding in. This is my favorite moment, is to see how fast I can read the chats. My reading's getting better, folks. Here we go. Here come all the 6-7s. We got, and you can take a look at the screen. We got Los with his first victory. Okay, here they come. We got Wild West. We got Anti. We got Quacky. We got Wild West. We got Dead Spec. We got Panda. We got Nightbot saying, hey, hit the like button. We got Will Upchurch saying 6-7. Cigar, Wild West, Quacky. We got Wild West. Everyone with the 6-7s in the chat. I will read them as much and as fast as I possibly can. And while you guys are typing those in, I'm going to get the, I think I could do this here. Let me see if I can do the bracket. Can I get this as fast as I can? Give me 1 second. It's going to be a blank screen for 1 quick second. And then it's going to show you the spreadsheet. Hopefully I can get that pulled up for you. Can I get that? Okay, we can. Here we go. This is what it looks like, and I can start showing this in between games. I wish I could make it a little bit smaller, but there you go. This is the game count here. There we go. I'm going to pop back in now.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe you could have them shorten the bracket between the name. Like after the name, if you can make that column smaller for the vertical. I don't know if that's too much to ask. I don't know who's running that.
Yeah, I actually... So I'm just plugging. I didn't generate the scorecard. I'm just plugging in the scores. I'm not 100% sure how we would do that, but maybe we could change the template somehow.
Not the template. I mean, it's just a column width, so that way we can see the names left and right. So basically, just after their name, make that the name that their column, the column with their name in it, make that a little bit thinner if you don't mind. All right.
See, I think I can do that. I know that we changed that, like based on we keep it. I think I changed it just now. We have to change that, for some people have really long names here. But once we generate it, we can cut it down. So I did that just now, and hopefully it should look a little better.
Thank you, and we'll show that more right after this game. Those 6-7s are so fun, though. I love.
Yeah.
Ooh, first blood goes to Ray now. 1-0.
Very
Did you guys
nice.
know that in this chat or in this one stream already, we've had 98,000 views, and
Wow.
the likes that we've had in this one right now are right now currently at 170. Would you guys mind just double tapping the screen to give us a like? We'd appreciate that. This is for number 2 in North Carolina and for number 11 in the world. Ray defending both of those titles from Los. Los number 7 in North Carolina and number 18 in the world. So if Los wins this, he'll take number 2 North Carolina, number 11 in the world. They get permission to sand it? No, they're checking position. Okay, looks like Los keeps it.
I think that they are different. I see some people talking about being an athlete in the chat. I think that these are different types of athletes. So like I know Los is a runner and like has done like half marathons and stuff like that, but Ray lifts and does like competitions and stuff like that. So he like is 100% like a power player. And like when he hits like that under, oh my God, you have to be like on that or it's going in. But Los like definitely has that like, you know, endurance, that flow. So it's just 2 different kinds of athletes. And it looks like the puck might also be kind of janky right now.
He's Ray throwing the puck on the ground, stepping
Standing
on it, and rubbing it against the ground. Steve, not happy about that, but rubbing against the sandpaper. There is sandpaper right on the edge of the tables. You guys won't even know. Even in some arcades I've been to, there's sandpaper on the air hockey tables, so you can sand the puck because if it gets a high spot, it won't. Yeah, it is sort of dead there. You can see how it almost dies right away. Do you guys notice that? There's air coming out of this table. It should bounce back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It should just keep bouncing, right? It should be able just to hit back and forth at least 4 or 5 times. And it was only doing it 2 or 3 times there, which means that it's sort of a dead puck right now, but it looks like they're going to play with it regardless. Here we go. In a setup. Cut from Los. No good. Ray has it now. Goes for that cut also. He's aiming for this shot right here. And fires across. Actually, no good. I apologize. This is actually the cross. The cut's this side. That's usually what Ray's been doing. He's been doing, see that? It followed the line exactly. He's going for this attack. Ray still on with the cut and the right wall under combo. Nice transition from Los there. 1-1 now.
If you watch Ray throw disc golf, you'll see a pure athlete. He also plays disc golf. It's really fun. I don't think he will ever convince me to play, but I love the enthusiasm from him. Same with pickleball.
We got Eric Boy in the chat saying, why are you guys streaming so early? Because this is a North Carolina game. This is not one of the games in Idaho, and they are freaks over there in North Carolina and like to do their games very, very early. They like to get me up early to commentate on their games. I am still in Idaho. We are going to be streaming tonight like normal for the normal American Air Hockey League tournament that we do at Germany's Downtown Arcade, but we are doing a remote stream right now. Kat is on site. Kat's commentating with me. 3-1. Los in the lead right now, but this is in North Carolina. This is in Super Rad Retro Lounge in Raleigh, North Carolina. Wow, Los with another cut. He's really putting it to Ray right now, 1-4. We got Nugent.
Looks like
will win, says Eric.
Oh, what a charge!
Oh, and it got blocked. Ray.
Yeah, I think that.
Go ahead, Kat.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I think that Ray does have this ability to come back from behind. And so we'll see if he's able to break Los's momentum and find his own, because we've seen already that he can do it.
5-1 though. He's 4 points in the deficit. It wouldn't be the first time Ray's come back. Oh, but then Ray loses possession. You can see it on his face. He's not happy about that one. He basically just handed Los the win on this one. Let's see what happens here. He loses it again. He could have stolen that another time. I don't know how many times in a row that Ray could have got possession. It looks like he's cooling down a little bit. He needs to get the fire. Ooh, almost hits the camera there. But that will give Ray possession. Ray in the doghouse, more than in the doghouse. Doghouse is 3 points in the deficit. He's 4 points. Can Ray make it back up? Ray is the number 2 in North Carolina against the number 7. There he goes. He gets a point. And so if Ray wins this, he keeps his number 2. If Ray loses this, he loses number 2 in North Carolina State, and he loses number 11 in the world. So, Eric Boy, you've been watching us for a long time. You've been watching me play. I'm number 28. Ray is ranked number 11 in the world. He is higher ranked than I am.
What a shot. A little 1-2 direct cut from Ray. I see someone saying, oh, I see Will in the Will Upchurch in the chat saying, Z looking good in the Christmas sweater.
Yeah, that boy is.
Will, that sweater used to be mine. I won it at a boxcar tournament, and it's a Jameson sweater, and I don't like Jameson, but Z loves Jameson, so I was like, dude, you gotta have this. Like, this is your sweater. Like, it's wrong for me to have it, and he wears it all the time. So Z's so much fun.
I like Joey's sweater.
I love the group
earlier.
of people we have.
Right. Low to the setup, right while under, no good. Luke in the chat saying hi. Hi, Luke. Thank you for chatting in. I appreciate you guys so much for chatting in. Los still in the lead, but Ray is slowly closing that gap. Los with the setup again, goes for that cross, no good. Ray steals possession, goes for the L drift. Again, L drift, pulls it back, and fires a cut, no good. But retains possession, keeping a lot of possession time.
What
and
a
then
shot.
a forehand. We don't really see the forehand too much. And then, oh wait, is that a timeout from Ray, or is it table off? It was a timeout.
That is a timeout
Los-
from Los
that's
because
a
Ray
fir-
just went on a 3-point streak, it looks like.
That is the first timeout that we've seen this game so far, this whole match. Los calls a time. They each get one timeout per round per game. Ooh, right well under. Great timeout from Los and already paying off. He's only 1 point away now from closing out this game. Oh, it was a great shot. It was a right well under. It was on goal, but it flew off. So it's no good. Los with possession and cut, no good. He went for the off goal. Goes to that cut again, gets it back.
Yep.
And
It looks like, I think that
Table's off.
the table might be off.
Yep. Table's off. It comes back on in 1 second. Now the game's back into play. Here we go. Los has possession. Is he going to close this game out right here? Or nope, it's off the table. Is Ray
Possession
able to bring
goes
this
to
back?
Ray. Flew off the table on that one.
Remember, it was 5-1, and now it's 4-6. Ray with a nice slow gain, but Los only needs one more point. It might not be fast enough for Ray to win this one. Ray with the setup. He gets permission to sand it again. You know, and Ray really does excel when the puck is moving really quickly, so I can see why he's wanting this thing, because I can even tell just by watching this that the puck is slowing down right now. Fooper still saying good
yeah,
timeout.
this puck is... We've gone through a bunch of pucks today, I think. We got some questionable pucks on this place.
I know Fooper Sizzle is just saying just plug in the motor directly. They could do that, but it's fun to have the scoreboard working for those, because this is at an arcade. So Los has possession. Does he close out this game right here? Right wall under, no good.
Block from Ray.
A left wall under, but it's still no good. Sets it up again. Cut from further back on the table, no good. But he still has possession. Lots of possession time, putting Ray in a really bad, stressful situation. Cross, no good. Los still has it, though. He's had possession for a lot of shots now. And oh, no. And Ray with the block, but scores on himself, closing out game number 3. That goes to Los. Watch this. It goes up, bounces off the back. And in Idaho, we called it a BM shot for a back of mallet shot. So that was a BM shot.
Yeah.
Los takes the second game. Now you can see that at the top of your screen, he's got 2 tick marks there, 2-1. And I can show you now. Let's see if I can get this to work. Wish me luck here. Can I get the bracket to show up? Here we go. Oh, you did it. You did it. Actually, could you even make that column a tiny bit smaller if you could? Because that would be fantastic. Then actually I could just do it like this.
I think I can.
Actually, that's perfect. You know what? Right there is fantastic. Look at this, guys. And you can tell me when the game's right about to start. But in the first set, it was a blowout. Ray, 7-4, 7-6, 7-5, 7-5. He won 4 games to 0. In the second one, it went all the way to the very last game here. If you can see that, 6-7 in the very last game. Now we've got in the third set, whoever wins 4 sets wins the whole thing. So drop the zoom to 90%. Oh, that's what Fooper Sizzle said. Actually, I think that works. I think this is perfect right here. I think this actually looks pretty good here. Okay, they're not back in yet. We can go back to that bracket. You have to yell at me when they're right about to start. So, yeah, I can just hold it right here. I like it. I almost need a different color when I'm showing this. Can I do that? Can I switch colors to, like, orange? Will that work? Okay, can I do that?
I see some people.
Look at that. Yeah, I can. Look at this set.
Oh, no. I love that. I see some people with questions in the chat. I think I saw some people on talking about general strength. Yeah, it's more about technique, I really think. I also think I saw Will Upchurch say that he had that same exact Jameson sweater. Several of us have that exact Jameson sweater.
I love it.
I think it's great swag. I mean, just like a lot of us have the same, Tito swag, or the same, Mountain Time lager, stuff. We have a bunch of stuff there. I think that, that is this 2
Game's
in
about to start.
Los's favor.
Yep, it's 2-1 right now.
Yeah.
And if you guys don't know the names of these shots, we got the right wall under, right wall over. It's that difference there. Left wall. We always have to repeat this because new people coming in. Left wall under. Here's the left wall over. And then you have the cut and the cross. So there's 6 shots that we are mainly going to name over and over again. They rarely do a double wall, but these guys once in a while have done a double wall, where it's, looks something to that effect here. Very rare, though, on this one. We got Fooper Sizzle saying, please start calling Ray the Noog. Is it Noog or the Nooge? Nooge?
The Nuge.
The Nooge.
We're going into the most important game, the most important game in here. Too much height can be a disadvantage. That is absolutely true.
It is really true. The number 1 player in the world right this second is Jacob Munoz, and he's, I want to say 5'2". I believe is what Jacob
Yeah,
Munoz is.
he's like shorter than me or my height. It's really fun whenever I get called on an over though. Like I think it's only happened like 3 times ever, and I'm like, oh my god, really?
Right.
Like I love that. So I don't take it. But there are a few players who are tall in North Carolina who do play very close to the line, and in that case, it's very very easy for you to go over. Very easy for you to potentially lose a lot of possession that way, because if you go over, this is some rules for people in the chat. If you go over, if you hit the puck and it's over on the other person's side, or if your mallet goes fully over the center line, you lose possession. That is not allowed, and it goes to the other person.
In the chat,
there's a few.
Eric Boy saying,
Go ahead, Nathan.
Too skinny of jeans can be a disadvantage too, says Eric Boy. James saying, James in the chat saying, first time seeing this. This is kind of cool. Hey, thank you so much. Air hockey's been a pro sport for over 52 years. It's just now getting popular. We got a really fun game. They're at a retro lounge called Super Rad in North Carolina, in Raleigh, North Carolina. You can go there right now. Actually,
Yes.
I'll put it in the chat where they play every single week. If you type in the chat !NC or !ID or !IL for Illinois or !TX for Texas, you can see where all the games happen. And then Nightbot comes in. You can see that it happens at 3 different locations currently. Ooh, here we go. The face-off. Los gets possession. And yes, this is live. Los
Nice
gets
interference from Ray. I like that a lot.
Right, well, under from Los getting first blood. Los putting a lot of pressure. I mean, remember the first set, it was a blowout set. Ray won that 4-0, and now Los wins the second set with 1 point. If Los ends up winning this whole thing, Ray will rue the day for that 1 point, and it was because Los came out on a defensive charge, stole the puck, and scored it. Ooh, I like that defense from Los there. 2-1.
Yes.
In the poll, we got 56% still saying that Los is going to end up winning this whole thing.
So I see some people in the chat saying like, we are pro level, but most of us are actually like, there's a lot of people who play air hockey who are like engineers or, work in STEM, aren't able to really, care about angles and direction and momentum and things like that. I think like a solid half of us might be engineers actually. So it's really fun. It looks like Ray's pulling out some really fast unders.
It was blocked there. Then Los gets the goal. Oh man. Eric Boy saying, is a live chat screen only in Idaho? Yes, the screens behind the players that show up. That's an Idaho only thing so far. Hopefully the rest of the areas will adopt that, because it's so fun to have the chat behind the players, and then the players get to see it. So these players cannot see your chat right now. After the games, they might grab their phones and take a look. This is live, though. Kat is on site. She is there in North Carolina right now, on site, right near the table. Nice cut there from Ray. Beautiful
What a
shot
great
here.
cut.
And Los doesn't let him celebrate again and scores right back. The amount of percentages of that Los has scored right after Ray scored is very high. L drift from
Yes,
Ray. Go ahead, Kat. Right while under.
No, I was
Oh,
just
thought that was
saying
in.
like it's hard. It looks like this table, maybe for both these players, is not holding the under quite as well as it would like to. I think that it does become a difficulty on some of these tables to keep it on the table.
We got Dead Spec saying, I'm not an engineer, just a random guy. We got Spec in the chat. And then Fooper Sizzle saying, random guys matter. Los with
I
the
know,
setup.
they definitely, a lot of, even if you're not like, an engineer or say anything else, like Spec is a great example of, he has innovated a lot with his mallets. And we have a lot of very creative people who like have thought about the sport and think like, how can I change this? How can I improve this? How can I, make something harder or like, faster or any of these things. We got people in Chicago doing that, Spec's doing that. I saw his mallet. I was like, this is awesome.
He's got a lot, and
so I
Josiah's been printing out a lot as well. Ray right wall over, no good there. And you can see Ray's using the back of his mallet for a lot of these shots, trying to fool Los, but then loses possession. Los in the lead again. If Los gets one more point, it'll put Ray in the doghouse, and Los will be 1 point away from winning. And there it is. If Los gets one more point, he'll be up 3-1 in this set, and if he wins just one more, it'll be all over for Ray, and Los will have 2-1. He'll be in the lead. Los with the setup, goes with the cut, and there it is. He gets it with a cut there. He's going to be shooting this shot right to this side here. Here he goes. He sets it up, and a delayed shot, and he shoots it to this side over here. Not the cross, but the cut. Ray jumped over to this side and missed it. It's 7-3 in that game, and Los will take the win. It's now 3-1 in this set. You can take a look here as our bracket is filling out here. 7-3.
Yep.
This game just happened right here. Yes, this is live happening right this second. So if Los wins this game right here, it's going to be 2-1. Rod, here we go. Puck is getting set up right here. Guys, don't forget to double click the screen while we have a second. Double tap that screen. It does a magical thing. It shows a thumbs up, and it also gives us a like. We've got 183 likes so far. Yes. If you don't want to do that, would you mind chatting in, just saying hi? I'll shout you guys out right this second. Give me as much as you can in the chat, and I'll shout you out if I can right before this game starts here. It's right about to start. And then if you guys don't mind subscribing, I would love it. We got Ray stepping up, Los stepping up now. We got hi from Maddie. We got hi from Action Jackson in the chat. Fooper still saying Los doesn't even need to be that accurate if he's going to get a free shot. That's true. We got Loads saying how much elo does Ray have and Hernandez? That's such a good question. I actually don't know their elo, but I want to say I know Ray's higher ranked than I am, so he's probably around the 2,000 mark. I'm at the 1,500 mark, so I think he's around the 2,000 mark.
I think Ray is around 2,000. I think Los might be a little bit lower. I saw some people talking about the nets too. It's also to keep drinks safe from flying pucks, because it's happened so many times at our other locations where a puck has flown off and knocked over drinks or broken glass or something. So that's something else. The elo is we have a difference. I think that maybe they're talking about like the MIDIC system, which is another ranking system that we have in air hockey, which is more global. That one, I think Ray's around 1,900. Los might be around 1,800. But if you're talking about the one they have in Idaho, we don't have that in NC. But I think it's a cool system.
It is a cool system, right? Ray is not ranked in our system because he hasn't played any of the games for the players that have been ranked in the American Air Hockey League yet. But I've got some surprises coming your way in about a month. We'll see what goes on.
Woo!
Ray with the setup.
Love it.
Yeah, it should be really fun. Actually, Kat, you need to talk to me privately at some point with Ray, and I've got some stuff to tell you. It'll be fun.
Oh,
some big things
I love
coming.
that. That's so cool. All right, we'll follow up with that.
A Christmas surprise. Right wall over from Los. It's good. 2-2 now. Ray with the setup. Goes for that cut. I love how fast he hit that, but he barely missed it. Let's see what he does here. Goes for that cut again. Oh, no. Scores on himself. Remember, if Los wins 4 more points, he takes this set, and it'll be 2-1. So Ray cannot be making mistakes like that, and he knows that. He goes for the cross this time. It's good. 3-3 now. Los with the setup.
It's blocked by Ray. Good possession.
Diamond drift. Then he goes to the L drift, and nice block from Los. Almost scored it himself, but no good. He goes to the cross. He gets it back. Eric Boy saying, Ray, focus. I love that. We got Nathan Scally in the chat saying hi. What's up? What's up? My brother from another mother. I love all the Nathans out there because I'm a Nathan, but I do believe there's so few of us that we have to, beat each other to be the best Nathan. Got a little bit of delay on the camera from your side. Is he messing with the camera again?
I think that the camera's been unattended for a hot minute.
Okay.
So I don't think we've moved it. Maybe the table moved or something.
No, it's good now. It's back now. It was just delayed for 1 split second and scared me. I was like, no, we can't lose the feed. You guys won't lose the feed for me. So just so you guys know, like Eric, what you were asking, I am still in Idaho. I'm remotely commentating. I'm running the scores and replays and all that fun stuff. We got Kat on site in North Carolina, and that's what's happening right now, if you were curious about that. Okay, for those of you just tuning in, we got Ray Nugent defending his number 2 in the world, number 2 in North Carolina, his number 11 in the world from Carlos Hernandez. Carlos is number 7 in North Carolina, and he's number 18 in the world. So if Carlos wins this, he will take number 2 in North Carolina. That was good. 4-all now. Yeah. If Carlos wins this, he takes number 2 in North Carolina and number 11 in the world, which would be a nice boost for him. If Ray wins this, all he does is keep those things. So he has everything to lose, nothing to gain in this battle. Los has nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Yes.
Right wall under from
and
Ray.
I think... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I just said a right wall under from Ray, but he got it back.
It looks like we got some people in the chat. Oh, it looks like we got Jen. We got Lenny here watching in the chat. We got answer someone's question. What was the question? What was it? Where was it?
I'm gonna look right now. Antivox question. Fast round dang. I don't see the question. I'll have to repost it. Antivox.
If you put it in the chat, I'll answer it.
Yeah,
Thanks, Will.
I'm looking back and I'm trying to look where the chat is. Los is on fire. Yeah, I see some chats from him. I just don't know where the question's at. 4-5. Ray with the setup now. Los is only 2 points away from getting another set under his belt and closing out this entire set, and he'll have it 4-1. Ray needs a comeback right now.
sick right now.
When you say number
Robinson,
11 in the
can I get
world,
a
do you
shout
mean
out? Shout out
US
to
or
you.
is
Thanks for joining.
Oh, Will asking, is that global or just US? This is global in the world. Number 11. Ray's currently the number 11 in the world. Los is number 18 in the world. So he's trying to jump up on the bracket quite far here. Los steals it back again. Goes for the right wall under. It's good. He's now at set point to 4. The table is off. It's starting back right now. Ray shows off a little bit of his tummy. Now we're going back into it. If Los wins this next one, it's going to be 7-4. Oh, maybe it was a timeout that was called as well. Ray with possession. Ray would need to get 3 points before Los can even get 1 to keep this set going. Right wall under, but he gets it back. Still good.
It did not fly off. It just hit the edge. What a cut. Great cut. That's 5-6.
5-6 now. Los with the setup. And, oh, a nice little slow off goal to get Ray out of position. He aimed for the side on purpose here. Goes at right wall, no good. Los gets it back again. And he gets it, taking that set 7-5. Los with the win here. He pulls it up. He does a little bit of a pump fake and then fires this cut right there. Ray overreacts to it. Not happy about that. You can see that on his face here. And cut, says Fooper Slizzle. I mean, you know what, Fooper, you're doing exactly what I do. I sort of guess on the shots. People think it's not live because you can sort of start to read how the players do things. Los with the win is now 2-1 in Los's favor. If Ray had gotten that 1 point last game, just 1 point, it would be 2-1 in his favor instead. Let's take a look at the bracket.
Yeah, I think that, Los has found a flow, but we have seen time and time again that Ray is able to come back and win. Let's see. It looks like we have a couple of our other players who are going to do a little pickup game right now. It's going to be Nia and Max playing real quick.
Yeah, so
I don't know. What do you think about this match so far, Nathan?
What I think about this match is that Ray really is the higher ranked player. He really has everything, and I've been in that spot when you have everything to lose and nothing to gain, and you're just defending, and it's no fun. It's so much more fun being the underdog. You have everybody rooting for you. Everybody wants you to win if you're the underdog. Everybody wants to see you achieve the unachievable, and if you lose, oh well, you weren't supposed to lose, and if you win, it's the most amazing thing ever. But when you're on the opposite side of that, when you are the overdog, I'm going to call it, when you're the higher ranked player, everyone's voting against you. You have nothing to win. If you win, everyone's like, well, that was expected. And if you lose, everyone's talking about it forever, and you feel like you've lost everything. When I lose big matches, I legit am depressed for the next 48 hours. I legit am depressed about it. I can't close my eyes without seeing the shots that I missed.
It's hard.
Yeah, so the way I see it, in this case, I'm weirdly for Ray on this one. I shouldn't be biased here, but I know what Ray has to lose, and not just that, he's going to be losing in front of, we've already shown this to 103,281 views so far on this stream. And so he would be losing in front of over 100,000 people, and nobody wants that, right? I mean, nobody wants to be in front of people losing that game. So, it's a win-win for Los, and it's a lose-lose for Ray on this one. However, I think that Ray has shown that he can always come back and win these things, so I do think Ray is going to end up winning this. In the polls, though, it's still 59% saying Los is going to win this. If you guys haven't taken part in the poll right now, pop in there and take part in the poll. This is a warm-up game. These players are just keeping the table warm, having some fun while the two players relax for a second. Let's get to the chat here. The winner of this gets Joey, so maybe I'll get the loser, says Riff in the chat. Is that Riff? I don't know who that is. We got Robinson in the chat saying...
Where is that? Yeah.
Roth Forpour. We got Robinson saying...
that is. It is. Go ahead, sorry.
No, it's awesome. We got Robinson saying, how much longer will this tournament be? Well, it depends. So let's take a look at the bracket for 1 second. Whoever wins, and let's see, maybe I can make my, maybe I can change the color of my thing here. Yeah, I'll go red. There we go. Oh, no, maybe red's bad. I don't know. Let's try this for a second. Now, take a look. In this first set, Ray won. Oh, man, I got to get a square. There we go. Look at this. Ray won 4-0. Whoever wins 4 games takes that set. So Ray up 1 point, right? In the second one, it went all the way to the very last game, 6-7, and Los ended up winning that. So it was 1 set to 1 set. In the second one, Carlos with an absolute blowout there, 4-1. So right now, Los has 2, Ray has 1. Whoever wins 4 4 of these sets takes out the whole thing. So if Los wins the next 2 sets, it could be over in 8 games. If Los wins these 4 games here and these 4 games here, it's entirely over. However, if Ray wins these 4 and these 4, he would need to win 1 extra set to have his last set. So that's what we're looking at, folks, right now. Let's get back to the table, though. You can watch the table here for a second. What other questions do we have in the chat? Let's see. We got, I'm going to be looking over here. We got petition to call Ray Mullet Man. Mullet Man. Will
not belated. Bleh. I braided his hair for this to keep it out of his face. It's so long right now.
Will Upchurch
Looks
saying
awesome.
game count is 8-8, so they've each won 8 games there. Action Jackson saying Ray's got this. Will Upchurch saying jorts are air hockey tradition. I will only play in
Here,
shorts.
be right back. Be right back, Nathan. Sorry.
No problem. Yeah, we get to see probably Kat walk by the camera here. Let's see if we see her walk by the camera. We got Eric Boy saying, are these playing now? Oh, well, she ran by. You got to see her for 1 split second. She actually beat me in Chicago. No, these players are not playing right now. They're just having fun while the other 2 players warm up. This match is not going to be over until one of those players wins 4 sets. We got Riff in the chat saying Ray will need a lot of switch-up offense, whether it's time delays, early late releases, and strong confident shots. And Riff knows what he's talking about. He is very highly ranked in North Carolina. We got Hermes in the chat, or not in the chat, on the table there on the left-hand side. He's everybody's favorite commentator. I think he did an amazing job at Worlds. He commentated for, I want to say, 17 solid hours, or was it 20-something solid hours? So we got Hermes on the left-hand side of the table here. We got Will after saying, wow, Sarah, because Sarah's saying point differential is only 3 right now. Sarah Mann in the chat, she's the president in North Carolina of the North Carolina Air Hockey Players Association over there. We got Eric Boy saying, cool jacket. Yeah, it is a sick jacket. All right, I'll show you some shots here. In case you guys are just tuning in, you guys are watching just a warm-up game happening between sets. These 2 players are not the players that are going to be playing. These 2 guys are just having some fun while the 2 pros are getting ready right this second. Here's some shots for you, though. Here's a right wall under, and this is the right wall over. I'm giving you these shot names because a lot of people think you're just aiming anywhere for the goal. No, you're not. You never want to do a shot straight down the center, ever. You're never aiming for the middle. You're either aiming for this side, which is called a cut, or this side, which is a cross. If it ever hits the right wall, it's called a right wall shot. Right wall under, right wall over. If it hits the left wall, it's the left wall under, left wall over. Here's the difference. See the sides? Now you're getting it. It took me like a year to realize the difference of the shots when I started playing. And then lastly, you have the cut and the cross. There goes his awesome jacket. Hermes getting ready for this warm-up match now. Look at this diamond drift. Sets it up now. Forehand, no good. This is kind of fun here while these guys are warming up. Eric Boy in the chat. We got State from Jake Farm. One of my favorite names in there saying commentator camp. That was totally yesterday's stream, and I regret nothing. This is all featuring Tito's Handmade Vodka, by the way. Do you know Tito's Handmade Vodka helps out so much in the air hockey world? They even named a drink after them in North Carolina. So this is in Raleigh, North Carolina right now happening. And they named it, they call it the Carolina Cross. Remember, the cross shot is when it goes to this side. Not this side, but this side over here. So if it goes to that side, they call that the Carolina Cross drink over there now, which is really fun. State from J Frog, no, you did not miss anything. I'll show you the bracket right this second. In the bracket we are looking at right now, this is how it's shaping up to be. We've got in the first set, Ray won. Second set, Ray lost by 1 point. Third set, Los won. So it's now 2-1. They play 4 out of 7 sets. That's how the pros do it at the very top levels. It makes for a very long game. So they're setting up for that right this second. You did not miss much, but you did miss a really solid. That second set was amazing. It came to the 7th game, and it got 6-6 in the 7th game. Hearts were racing. It was very fun. We got TMP saying, okay, wow, I need to know what these shots are called. Now I know what these shots are called. Yeah. Will saying, how many hands do they use to make Tito's handmade vodka? They use at least 73 fresh squeezed hands. State from Jake Farb saying, wait, no, I don't want to miss all of this. Okay. All right, here we go. Now we're coming back up to the game. The warm-up is now, or their time while they're getting ready is over. We got right here in the back, that's Los.
Hermes joining you back on the mic.
What's up, Hermes?
Hello.
Hello. We were watching you play for a second there. Nice drifting that you did there. Sarah's saying, thanks for streaming,
Thank you.
Sarah wasn't feeling super hot. She was going to be streaming today, but she ended up not being able to. I don't even see the sandpaper. I guess I thought there was a sandpaper right here. Is there sandpaper there? Am I blind?
Yeah, our current setup here, our current video setup here is due to Steven Aldrin. So shout out to Steven Aldrin
Thank
for
you,
helping us get
Steve.
set up and having this camera angle that we have.
Yep. And we got Steve Olson there. He's a runner of Super Rad Retro Lounge. He's getting the goal set up here. And this is in North Carolina. This is live right this second.
Yep. We're getting set up. We're going to be going into the next set here. And it has been a really close match.
And everyone's loving his shirt right here. Let's see. Here we go. Look at this shirt, folks. Look at that shirt. Look at this bad
That's what
boy.
that shirt is what the decor in this place looks like, by the way.
Because it's called Super Rad Retro Lounge. Yeah, in Raleigh, North Carolina. Remember, if you're just now tuning in, we've got Los on the left-hand side. He's number 7 in North Carolina against Ray, number 2. Ray's defending. Los on the left-hand side, number 7 in North Carolina, is also number 18 in the world. And he's trying to take Ray's number 11 in the world. So if Los wins this, he takes 11 in the world and number 2 in North Carolina. Ray's defending.
And the underdog is up a set right now. He is up a set on Ray. So it is possible that he could take this.
We can take a look at that right before this game starts here. Here's what we're looking at right now. First set went to Ray. Second set barely went to Los. It was so close. I mean, look at that. In that first set, Ray, that first game, 6-7. And you can see that right here. I know everyone's going to freak out about that because I'm saying 6-7 right here. And then the second one as well. He could have won that in 3 different spots. Ray had 3 6-7s in set 2 and ended up still losing it. And then in the third set, Los took a demanding win there. All right, let's take a look here. Are they about ready to start up? Here we go.
It's been a very intense matchup. Very, very, very intense between these two players. Their focus has been really, really on point. And Los has been playing fantastic today as well.
Shout out to Dynamo. Their tables are amazing. We only use Dynamo tables for our big pro matches. Sometimes we use Gold Standard games, but Dynamo really has taken the cake. They've taken the main presence in the air hockey world. Their tables are fantastic. And this is a fun table because this is a table that Steve Olson has. It's actually a very old table, and he bought a brand new top for it. So it's actually a very old table, and I think that's why he calls it the Retro Lounge. And so right now he's taking off this goal and getting the puck. Look at that. Look at it. It's actually hanging. It looks like there was a piece of wood that got caught to the puck there. That's impressive. You guys got to actually see what the inside of a goal looks like, by the way. Let me see if I can draw here. Let's see. So the puck, no matter where it drops in, it's going to drop in and then go on this trough and roll down the trough past an eye there and then go down to the goal. I don't know if you guys can see that here. That's how every goal is set up. It's rare that people get to see the inside of the goal there. And so it got stuck in the goal. There we go. Now he's bolting that back up together.
He was getting that fixed up.
I know.
We've had quite a turnout here. I mean, I think we've had around 50 people or so show up on location that have been watching or playing around here as well. So, but this is definitely a big matchup for sure. Nathan, I wanted to ask you and see, like, did you want to consider restarting the stream at some point? Because if so, now or maybe after the next set would be, or this set would be ideal if you wanted to restart it.
Now is a fantastic time. I'll go ahead and restart it. And the reason why we do that, folks, is so we can compartmentalize it and we can let you know what sets are what. So we're going to restart this right this second and start it right back up. We'll meet you in 1 second. It'll only take us 1 minute to restart the stream. And it's a perfect time. Go grab your snacks, your Tic Tacs, and your patty wax. We'll be right back. Thanks for jumping in.
I'm also going to switch off and you're going to be talking to Kat.
You got it. All right. Bye, guys. We'll see you in just 1 second.
Okay. Are we restarting the stream right now? What's going on with it? Okay, I understand. Yeah, so right now they're fixing the table. It looks like maybe the goal was being a little funky. So we're just fixing that real quick. Okay.